Hiyo, hi. I'm gonna do the reveal. If you haven't already seen it, I'm gonna do it now. 3, 2, 1. Hi. Hiyo, hi. The mic's probably like really close, isn't it? The mic's probably like really close, isn't it? Hi. I'm also gonna put on some music. I don't know. I'm not the type to do like those slow reveals just because I'm impatient, so I don't believe in it. I'm gonna put on some music because I need music for myself. I need music for myself. Hi. Hi, yo. Hi. Hello. It's the first stream. It's the first stream back. First stream back. I don't know why I'm so nervous, even though I've been streaming since forever. It feels weird to come back. It feels weird to come back. I've been like half and half because I'm like, oh, it's a big occasion, but then also like I don't like doing super big occasions because they make me nervous. They make me a little bit nervous. And then I start feeling like it's like too much. I can't take the pressure of it. It's too much. I can't take the pressure of it. It's too much. And then I just start freaking out. So we'll see. We'll see. Sorry. I've been here, by the way. Like everything has been going wrong. I've been here I can't upload a fucking picture on any website right now. I can't upload anything. Everything keeps deleting. I noticed Twitter deleted my video, and now I can't upload anything for some strange reason. So I was like, why is this all happening to me? I was like freaking out. Freaking out. So I'm going through it. Hold up. I'm going through it. So I'm trying to like figure everything out. I'm like, I knew this shit would happen. I knew this shit would happen. I knew this would happen. Okay, now everything should be good now. I think I can put this away and we should be fine, question mark. I think we should put this away. Let's put this away. Let's put that away. And then I can see that, but then I can't see YouTube chat if there is one. So let me put that over here. Okay, and then now I can see everyone. I didn't really plan this out. I don't have a double monitor, so we're just gonna plan it out this way. Okay. All right, now I can see everybody. Hi, hello, hi. This is my model debut. Welcome. This is my model debut. Welcome. Hi, hello. Hi. Hi, yo. Who was first today? Who was first? That's the only thing I care about right now. Who was first? Let's look. Is no one first? See daily login. Oh, Ghost. Yeah, you were first. Thank you so much for being first. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Thanks much. You get the first kiss of the year, really. I was about to say first kiss of the stream. It's the first kiss of the year. Oh, I was like, what the hell was that? First kiss of the year. Thank you. Thanks much. Thank you. Get the first kiss. Yeah, I know you were first. I looked it up. Don't worry. I looked it up. I'm paying attention to what's going on. I'm paying attention. I was just a little frazzled at first because I was like, there's a lot going on. There's a lot on my screen right now. Just too much on my screen, honestly and truly. All right, let's say hi. Hi, Ghost. Hi, Nerf. Hi, Mac. Hi, Yo. Hi, Daytime. Hi, Billy. Hi. Hi, Yo. Hi, Ego. Hi, Yo. Hi, Zaros. Hi, Yo. Hi, Lewis. Hi, Hello Kitty. Hi. Hi, Yo. Hi. Hi. First of all, I just want to say it's good that people are back. That actually makes me feel really good. I was nervous no one was going to show up. So I was nervous that no one was going to show up, so it does make me feel better. It does make me feel better to know that people actually came. People actually came. So thank you. Thanks to everybody that's here and will be here with me for the next. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for, but I'm keeping it pretty strict. Like we're gonna do model debut. I got slides. I know, standard slides. Oh, here's another VTuber presentation. Here we go. But I've never done one, so fuck up. I want to do it. I've never done one. I want to do it. I want to do it. And I worked really hard. I worked really, really, really hard on everything. So, you know, suck it up. There'll be art stream tomorrow. So if you're like, I want a regular, degular, hi B. If you want a regular, degular stream, art stream tomorrow because I do have to finish that drawing because I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Thank you, Billy, by the way, for saying that I'm doing well. Thank you. I'm getting back into it. What am I doing? I'm streaming. Hi, hello, welcome to the internet. I'm streaming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, as you can see, everything's new. Everything's brand spanking new. I got a brand new background, just brand new everything. It's brand new me, brand new puppkats, brand new model, brand new, what is it called? Avatars. Now you guys are the puppets. I wanted everything to be very cohesive. I also just take a look. I need everybody to look at the background. I commissioned this background, right? And this has been work. I've been working on all this stuff. The stuff that you're gonna see for the next like 2 weeks, because you're obviously not gonna see it all today. But the stuff you're gonna see for like the next 2 weeks, like as I end up using all of the stuff, I've been working on it for like the last like 2 years, and I commissioned this background. And when I say the original background looks nothing like this, because I did it. The original background looks nothing like this. You know why? Because I put in the motherfucking work. I did that shit. I drew that shit. I redrew half of this shit. Actually, not half of this shit. I redrew everything on here. Because when I first got that drawing back, it wasn't eating. It was not. So I drew everything. I drew it all myself. So, oh, I'm frozen. Oh, first. Okay. Thank you for the head pads. Wow. Thank you. I drew everything myself. Yeah, so I want everybody to look at the background because I worked so hard. I'm going to take this off for a second. On making everything look so pretty. And there's like little details that I added in it. I worked so hard. I worked so hard. Like, when I tell you I've never done a background before, I've never really done a background before, so I really had to try my hardest to fix what I received. I really used my art degree for this one. I really did. Yeah, but there's a bunch of little details in there. A bunch of little details in there regarding me, my personality. There's y'all in the back in the little plushie. Yeah. Y'all in the back. Just me. It's my little bedroom. And this will be the just chatting overlay moving forward just because this is what it's gonna be. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna go kind of loosey-goosey on this shit. I'm not gonna lie. I have like an overall like general structure for what the stream is gonna be, but I'm not gonna be super strict about it, okay? So I figured I should show the fit, right? Like I should show the fit, right? I should show the outfit a little bit, you know. Let's have some chit chat and then we'll do slides, and that will be the majority of today's stream. And then yeah, and then I don't know, and then we're done. And then we're done. So yeah, let's look at the full picture, shall we? Should I? And don't worry if you're asking like who made your model, who did all this stuff. That's what the slides are for. All of your questions will be answered in the slides. Okay, that's what the slides are for. Okay, that's what the slides are for. Okay, don't worry. Okay. So let's do some what's it called? Let's do some angles. Let's see some angles. Wow, look at me. Look at me go. And I know people were worried about me in terms of my full body design, and they were like, what are you going to do if Twitch doesn't like it? Let me tell you, I can just do this. Wow, it's so easy. And now I'm wearing tights on the inside. It's very simple. But I don't want to. That's why I put on the label for sexual content, even though it's not really sexual content, but just to cover my ass. just to cover my ass, you know? Just to cover my ass. There's some tights in there, so I'm just wearing some black tights. It's not that serious, but you know. So I know some people were like, your model is so fucking stupid. You're gonna get banned from Twitch. And it's like, have you seen some of the models that some people put out? Like, I think having my thighs out is not that serious. I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be fine. I believe. I believe. Okay, and I'm following all the rules, so I think we'll be fine. What else is there? I don't know. What else is there? What else is there? Let's do. I guess I should run through like everything, right? Like expressions and all of that. I have a video that's gonna come out. I was gonna post it this week, and then I decided not to because I was bummed about my Twitter engagement. But I'm gonna probably release it either tomorrow if I remember, or next week. That will have like a very clean. I have like a very clean like rundown of basically everything that my model can do. For the most part, if you're gonna ask me, does your model wave? Does your model? Does your model wave? Does your model do this? Does your model do that? No. let me start. Let me start off by saying, does your model? Does your model wave? Does it do all of this? That's expensive. My model doesn't do that. If you want my model to do that, give me money. It's that simple. Otherwise, don't ask me for all of that. Don't ask me for all of that, okay? Don't ask me. I don't want to hear it. I'm not trying to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Let me see. What just happened? Everything just like froze just now. Everything just froze right now. Give me a second. Okay. Don't know what that's all about, but nothing I can really do about that. Okay. Okay. I should ban you, Mac, for asking. But you know what? Actually, the funny thing is, can my model lean? Yes, actually, it can. I can actually do a lean. Yay. I can. That's the one thing my model actually can do. Which is why it's like, it's kind of funny you ask that. It's the one thing my model actually can do. So I can get really, really close to you guys, which is really fun. I'm seeing over here what I'm gonna do. And get really close to you, and I can get even closer. And then I can get even closer. You are in fact being perceived. I'll zoom back out. It's a little too close. It's a little too close. We're in kissing range. We're in kissing distance. Not yet, not yet. Only one kiss right now. Only one kiss. Only the one. Only the one. Thank you. Thank you for saying that, Llama. Thanks much. Yeah, but I can in fact do a lean. And then if you're wondering what it looks like from a back distance, that's what it looks like. So that's the one thing my model can do. Can my model wave? No, don't ask me that shit. Can my model do extra animations? No, don't ask me that shit. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What you see is what you get with me, okay? You gotta take us out on a date first. You have to take me out on a date. What is this princess treatment that you want from me? What is this princess treatment you're asking for me? What? I won't give it to you. I won't give it to you. I won't do that. Excuse me. Take me out on a date. What about me? I want to go out on a date. Take me. You're taking me to Wendy's on our date? I'm kind of past Wendy's now. I don't know. Wendy's don't be hitting the same as it used to be. I'm not going to lie to you. Wendy's don't be hitting the same. I don't know. I was thinking about this actually today. I was like, damn. I was thinking about it yesterday. We're going to get on a tangent, but I was thinking about it actually yesterday because like Wendy's has released like the $4 meal where it's like you can pick 2 items. They have the $4, $6, and the $8 meal, and they have like the $4 meal where you can pick like 2 items. And it's like, who the fuck is picking 2 items? I remember when, but like I do remember when back in the pandemic days, Wendy's had that $5 biggie bag, and it really was a biggie bag. Like, it really, really was a biggie bag. Those 10 chicken nuggets and a burger and a drink and the fries. Like, oh my god. Like, Wendy's, they think I'm stupid. Like, I don't remember what it used to be. $4 for 2 items? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's insanity. That's insanity. I'm not gonna get gaslit like this. Okay, wait. So I'm like, Wendy's is not hitting the same. They're just not offering the same value as they used to, you know? Thank you for the head pats. Thanks much. I'm gonna close something real quick because there are like sirens outside of. There's a lot of. I'm getting overstimulated right now. Everything's going wrong. Hold up. BTS. This commercial. BTS. Yes, but yeah, the model is very bouncy. I wanted it to be like that. That was an intentional choice because I like bounce, and I have like a flat affect. People, obviously you don't see it. You don't really see it because you just hear my voice. I use my voice a lot to show how I'm feeling, so you can hear from my tone rather than my face. So, and I use my hands a lot, so I felt like it made sense for me to have a very like bouncy model because it kind of like mimicked the way I like talk with my hands or like use my tone, you know what I mean? Okay. Does that make sense? That makes sense? Yeah. That makes sense? That makes sense? Yeah. I miss when the dollar menus used to actually cost $1. Yeah, now it's like they have like the $1, $2, and $3 menus is what they call it now. And it's just not as good. Like, the food ain't even hitting the way it's supposed to. Like, fast food ain't even hitting the same way. Okay, what else was I gonna do? I lost track of everything I was gonna do. What else is there? I'm trying to think. All right, the toggles. All right. The toggles. Yeah, what can I do? I'm just gonna run through all of my expressions real quick. And yeah, that'll make sense. Run through all of my expressions so I can be really sad. Oh, this is not sad. I don't know why it's labeled sad. I can make angry. Angry. I also will probably not. Well, I'm getting used to this because I refreshed everything, so bear with me for like the next month because everything is like new on my screen because I did brand new overlays. My stream deck is like brand spanking new, so I'm actually not sure where every button is. So, because it was, what's it called? What's the word for it? Rigged. Rigged. It was attached. What's the word for it? Locked in. Rigged. I'm just gonna say rigged. It was rigged to my chibi model. So all the buttons I'm like used to pressing from like muscle memory, they're like not there anymore. So bear with me in the meantime, okay? But yeah, I can be very angry. I can cry. The crying and my boobs going crazy is taking me out. This is what I actually look like when I cry. I actually look like when I cry. It reminds me of that time that I was thinking about this the other day because I've gotten a lot of comments about my boobs since I debuted this model, and people are like, "Why would you get a model like that?" Because that's what my boobs look like, dude. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I wanted my model to look like me. That's what my boobs look like. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry, your boobs don't look like that, or sorry, maybe you don't have boobs, or maybe you're afraid of boobs. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. That's just what I. This is what it looks like. It's what I want it to look like. Um, and most people in real life don't even notice that I actually like have boobs or like have a figure really because I wear very baggy clothes just because I like the fit for a majority of the time. And I'm like cold. I'm like chronically cold, so I'm always wearing like a jacket, some like sweatpants. Especially these days, I'm so tired. I'm so tired all the time. And most of my friends, when I actually start like wearing like tight clothes in the summer, they're like, "Oh my god!" They're like, "Jesus Christ!" Like, "Oh jeez, didn't know you were hiding all of that underneath there." It's like, yeah, I'm just cold. So I can't have my titties out when it's cold. Um, what else is there? I can be confused. Uh, uh, confusion. I can be excited. Um, heart eyes, which I really like for ASMR streams. Not gonna lie. Mm, annoyed, which I see myself using this a lot because there's some key players in here. There's some key players in here that really, really, yeah, grind my gears sometimes. So we'll see. I can be scared. Ah. mm. Oh right, yeah. I'm like. Also, if you didn't know, hi, I am puppkats. I have severe memory loss, so if you see me pause, especially today, it's like an overdrive because I'm a little overstimulated. So it's making it worse, but I have severe memory loss, so I often forget what I'm doing when I'm doing it. So if you see me pause and stop, I'm not doing a bit. I genuinely just don't remember what I was doing. I just need a minute to think. I need a minute to think. I'll ask for help if I need it, but for the most part, I'll get myself back on track. So you don't need to step in and help me. I'm really trying to like do better about my memory. I mean, obviously, there's nothing I can do about it. I have a medical condition, but like, I'm trying to at least like not go completely, completely just like gone at this point in time. So I don't need help. Um, I'll eventually like figure it out. Got it? Got it. Also, hi King. Hi yo. Let me think. What was I doing? Oh, toggles. That's what I was doing. I hope you ain't one of them. You're not. For the most part. We'll see. For the most part, we'll see. What happened? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I was just explaining that I have severe memory loss. That's all. I think this is just me going to bed. I think this is just me sleeping. It's just me sleeping. It's what happens when my model loses tracking. And then this one, this one. Let me see what. This one, I would imagine is gonna be a lot of people's favorites. Hi, Stranger Things. This one I imagine is gonna be a lot of people's favorites. If I just had to guess, if I just had to guess about it, you can take off my jacket. You can take off my jacket. Wow, ain't that something? And not just my jacket, actually. Which was not my original intention, I'll tell you that. I didn't. I actually didn't advocate for this. My model rigger did that, and I was like, oh, I was like, oh, okay. Um, actually, you know, it can all come off. Not all of it. Not all of it. Not all of it. Relax, 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 relax. Chill, 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 chill. Relax, relax. Just for the one time. Just for the one time. Just for the one time. Okay, okay. Put it back on. Put it back on. Just put it back on. 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 Not too much. Not too much on that. Not too much on that. Meow like a good kitten, please. Bruh. Do you know where you are right now? I'm not the type. I'm not the one, two, three, four, or five. Excuse me. Just the pink. Oh yeah, just take off the pink. I'm sure you'd love that. I'm sure you'd love that. Yeah, I'm sure. Please make that a redeem. It is a redeem. It is a redeem, actually. It's always been a redeem, even on my chibi model. It is a redeem. You can redeem it. Go check the points. Go check the channel points. You'll see it's changed. You'll see the things have changed. I meant that's the only clothing that comes off. Well, obviously, I'm not going to show the other one. Like, even if there was, right? Like, I'm not going to show the other one. You want me to get this? This is in Fansly. You know, where are we right now? Where are we right now? Do you know where we are? Do you know where we are? Like, what you think? Just meow? Why? Just meow? Why? Why? I beg you? Begging isn't enough. You know how many men beg? How many men, women, non-binary people beg? Hi, Kendrick. Hiyo. Beg? Begging isn't really enough for me. Thank you for the follow. Thanks much. Thanks much. Unfortunately, I will not be meowing. If you want me to meow, you should redeem for it. I want them points. If you want me to do something, you should give me them points. Bye. The little guy is still here. Just check the redeems if you're curious about any of the any of the stuff that's available. Just check the redeems. Check the redeems. Also, one of my favorite things that I can do now, which is probably gonna catch me sometimes, is that like you can watch when I'm like playing with my lips. I can like actually pop. Because I'm always playing with my lips. Ooh, heads or tails already? The foolproof plan when you want something. Please, 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 please. No, you can't take me on a date anymore because I don't have that outfit on this model. I don't have that outfit. It was my date outfit. Twas my date outfit. I don't have it. So you can't anymore. No dates for anybody. Sorry. If you want to take me on a date, you have to actually try now instead of redeeming for it. You have to actually try to win my heart. Play the real game this time. Ooh. Yeah, ooh. Unfortunately, you did in fact lose. You are in fact a bitch ass loser. Yeah, I'm sorry. But I'm not really. But not really. You are, in fact, a bitch ass loser. It was tails. Oop. It was tails. You get nothing. You do not pass go. You do not collect $200. Um, you don't get any kisses from me. You actually get no praise from me. You get nothing. Congrats. First loss of the year. That's something. That's something. Maximum effort and time. Yeah. You actually have to try to take me on a date this time. With a single pretzel inside. Hello Kitty, I'm gonna have to close the box and give it back to you. I'm gonna have to close that box and give it back to you. Yeah. I mean, you can still redeem the chibi model in case anybody's like, where's the chibi model? It's just a ton of points because I don't want to have to switch over to it because it takes fucking forever. But if you want to ever see that model again, you can. It's not gone. And I don't know, I might use it at some point whenever I want to. Yeah, I don't even like pretzels like that. Can I be honest with you? Can I tell you a secret? I don't even like pretzels like that. Like, I kind of think pretzels are a little bit overrated. Ah! Ah! Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. I kind of think pretzels are a little bit overrated. Even the hot pretzels. It's just like, when am I ever eating a fucking pretzel? Ah, you know? Like, I always want, like, one bite and the rest of it, I'm like, ugh, you know? Oh no, I know why you said what you said. I'm just talking about pretzels in a general sense. Ben's pretzels? What are Ben's? Like, is that a brand of like hard pretzels? I wouldn't know. I don't eat pretzels. Yeah, can you tell? Do I wear wigs? Sometimes. When will you wear wigs? Have you worn wigs? When will you wear wigs? They're delicious though. They're fine. Pretzels are okay. They're okay. Yeah, I do. I like that interview a lot. It's very funny. Especially because he just like bursts into like laughter. The way he bursts into laughter is so funny to me. I don't know about Ben's pretzels. No, I'm not a pretzel head. I'm sorry. Ben's pretzels. I'm sorry. I'm disappointing the pretzel community. I don't know. I never eaten there in my life. I just googled it. I've never eaten there in my life. What is that? Honestly, I think that I feel the same way about all pretzels. Like soft pretzels, hard pretzels. It's all the same to me, to be honest. It's all the same to me. It's a little flat pretzels dipped in Nutella. I'm not a huge fan of Nutella either. They're stoning me. They're stoning me. They're stoning me. I don't hate Nutella. Listen to me when I speak. I don't hate Nutella, but like, I don't crave it. I never crave it. I have a jar of Nutella in my house that I haven't opened in like forever. I don't ever crave that chocolate in the same way that I used to. But I'm also not that big into sweets. Like if I'm gonna have sweets, I'd rather have like a cake or something. Like I want something a little substantial, you know. Give it to me. If I could, I would. If I could, I honestly and genuinely would. I would give it to you because I'm not eating it. Nutella and bacon. I don't even eat bacon. They're stoning me. They're stoning me. I don't even eat bacon. My biggest hot take is I think turkey bacon smacks. Like, I think it's better than regular bacon. That's like my biggest hot take, and bacon people hate to hear that, but I think turkey bacon is better. Like, I don't understand though why turkey bacon has to do like the fake, like, lines on it. Like, when you get turkey bacon, there's like fake, like, fat lines and stuff like that they do on it to make it look like real bacon. Just give me a slab of meat, bro. Just give me a slab of meat. That's fine. I don't need you to fake it. Like, I know what I mean. I mean turkey. I know what I mean. I don't have to be like coerced into eating this. I bought this. As long as it tastes good, I actually don't really care what it looks like. Everyone either overcooks it or not enough. Some people like it like a little raw. That's what they said, but so do I. So do I sometimes. Hey, hello, hello, ladies. You hear me? Let me stop. Like the vegetarian steaks. Yeah, with like the fake grill marks. Like I don't need the fake grill marks. I know what I'm eating. Please. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm reeling myself in. I'm acting up. I'm acting up because I haven't had stream in a while. I'm acting up. Forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me. Also, like, I think I forgot to set the timer for how long. How long is the outfit supposed to last, by the way? I have no idea. I have no idea. I feel like I was gonna do something else and I forgot, but yeah, I just don't really like bacon. I don't like bacon. I like it raw too, but yeah, yeah. But I enjoy my meat. Enjoy my meat. To not be making the sounds of the animal. I like it when the stop. Let me get serious. From eating it. Oh, I feel the same way about people. Okay, so I like well done steak. Don't kill me. I like well done steak. Everybody is always like, all you need is as a rare. All you need is that medium rare. If there's blood in it, it like genuinely grosses me the fuck out, and I can't eat it. You can tell me whatever, and I don't care how other people like to eat their food. I really don't. How am I supposed to put on what? What's going on? How am I supposed to put on my Bluetooth? How are you supposed to put on my Bluetooth? What are you saying, Juan? What are you saying? Medium well is good, and I'm so happy for you. I'll have mine well done. You can eat that. I don't want it. I don't want to see blood. Play King Von. How about I don't? How about I don't do that? My what has teeth in it? You heard me. You read it. You read it with your eyes. You processed it with your brain. You read it. My bessie. You read that shit. Acting like you didn't read it. You heard what I said. Anything less seems to make me sick than like well done. Then play the world burn. This isn't a chat. Like, you think you're in charge of my Spotify? There are no requests. There are no requests. I'm not taking requests. I like my chicken tendy. Steak is not for me. I love steak, but I like it well done. I like my steak well done. I mean, that's just me. I like both. I like chicken tenders and I like steak. I mean, I haven't gone to a steakhouse in a really long time, mostly just because I haven't craved steak. Like, if I'm gonna go out to eat, I probably want like a cheeseburger or something. Or Korean barbecue. Ooh, a Korean barbecue. Yeah. I haven't Korean barbecue in like forever. Ah, man, I love Korean barbecue right now. That sounds good. You place any food in front of me, I'll eat it. Yeah, I'm not that type. I'm not the type. I'm picky. That's probably the autism, but but I'm picky. I'm not gonna eat just anything, to be honest. I have a whole thing about salads. If you didn't already know, I don't like salads. I don't care what type of salad it is. I'm not eating that. I'm not eating that. I don't care. Say whatever you want. I'm not eating that. Caesar French with ranch. I don't care. I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I can't remember what I was gonna do. But I forgot to show off the last thing that I can do, which is I can do this. And that's just rigged to my face. So whenever I'm actually doing that, my face is also doing that. And my tongue is actually also rigged too. If you didn't already know that. Let's get in a little bit closer. My tongue has jiggle physics. Which I thought was cute. And I also had a lot of people ask me, why does your tongue have a tongue piercing? Maybe it's because I am pierced. Let me answer that very simply. I'm pierced. I have a lot of piercings. I don't know why this is like really hard to comprehend. I have a lot of piercings. I like piercings. I like body modifications. I think they're hot. I think I look hotter with them in my face. I think I look hotter with them in my face. And if you're like, I don't believe you, you don't have to believe me, but you can hear it sometimes when I'm talking. You can hear it like bumping up against my teeth sometimes. Which, doesn't really. But yeah. Because I can't. Exactly. I'm just answering the questions that I've gotten, because a lot of people have been asking me, like, why did you do that? And it's like, well, maybe it's just because I'm pierced. Maybe it's because I'm pierced. I don't know, man. Like, it's not a hard concept to understand or get. Just because you wouldn't do something like that to your body doesn't mean I can't, you know? I have no body mods, but I find it cool for people that love it. Your body, your choice. Yeah. I gotta stay away from the piercer, though. I know, I think I can do, what is that? The Devilman. When I say Devilman Crybaby, I was thinking of that one. Not Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man meme, I think. But I actually have to do it. It's gonna shake my head. Like, I'm gonna start getting dizzy. Sounds silly, but like, I'll actually get dizzy. Hold up. I'll actually get like really dizzy. Give me a second. I gotta like prepare myself. I prepare myself. Hold up. Wait. I'm like already dizzy. I caught what's that like thin strip underneath your tongue? I caught that in my teeth. Yeah, I think if I like lock in, I could do it, but like I'm not locked in. I'm not locked in enough to do it. I like nicked that bottom part. My teeth. Wow. Okay. I feel like we got through everything, yeah? Yeah? Those are all my toggles. Question mark. Yeah, I already know which everybody's favorite is. It's this one, obviously. And it's mine too. I'm not gonna lie, it's mine. I'm just scared. I'm scared to show it, even though I had it done, because I didn't expect my rigger to do the back half, because I didn't even ask for all that, and then he went ahead and was like, all of it. I was like, I guess, because this is kind of a lot. This is kind of a lot. That's kind of a lot. Another sneak peek. That's kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot. So just the top for you. Just the top for you. But I do really love the way my boobs turned out. I can't even lie to you. Like, I sought out this man specifically because he did boobs a specific type of way, and I was like, the mesmerizing. Absolutely mesmerizing. I love staring at him. So I was like, this is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Thank you, sir. It's purple, actually. My whole outfit's purple. Except for my eyes. My eye, not eyes, but my eye is pink. It's pink and blue, which make purple. Which is why it's the way it is. It's actually not pink. It just looks really pink because, I don't know. Depends on your monitor. Yeah, it's like a light shade of purple. It's a very light shade of purple. Slide time, question mark? Are we done with the just chatting portion? Well, a whole stream is just chatting, but the whole stream is just chatting. But are we done with the yap portion? I'm probably gonna have to go pee too because I didn't use the bathroom before this. What? Also, partially colorblind. It's hard to tell. Are you like red-green colorblind? Question mark. Thank you, copycat. Thank you. Very sweet of you to say. Thank you. We have another. Thank you for the follow. Thanks much. We have another color-blinded individual here as well. I guess I just attract people that are colorblind. Another colorblind individual as well. He knows who he is. I'm not colorblind, and I actually have no vision issues whatsoever. Which is really funny because everybody else in my family does. Everybody else in my family wears glasses, or has like some sort of like visual impairment or like allergies. And I didn't get that. Instead, I got mental and chronic illness. I mean, they got the mental illness too, but I think I got an intense version. Can't lie. I was 10 or 11 when I found her because there were some times I couldn't see red, green, other times I can. When like the color's more saturated. Wow. I think that's everything. Question mark. I'm running through my list. I don't have one in my mind list, my mind palace. My mind palace. But yeah, there'll be more time later in like other streams and whatnot for everybody to like look at the backgrounds and whatnot if you're curious about all the stuff in the backgrounds. I might also make a redeem for you to be added to the wall back there if you want to. It'll cost a lot of points because I have to go in there and edit everything, but I might make a thing where you can be added to the wall. Might make a thing. Yeah, Demon Slayer is my favorite anime, so I had to put it there. Back there, it's Demon Slayer, some video games, Sans Undertale's there because I love Sans Undertale, Steven Universe, Denji, my love, is back there. Pochita, cheeseburgers, my favorite, fries, cherry coke. There's actually like some little jokes written on the books that I wrote of just like things that relate to me as a person, but you have to zoom in real close to see all of that stuff. And then little twin stars because I love little twin stars. It's full of a lot of little things about me. A bunch of little things about me. Wow. Okay. I gotta like restart this. Wow, TikTok hates me today. I don't know what that's all about. I'm nobody's mother. I'm nobody's mother. I'm not a mommy. I'm more like a daddy, to be honest. I'm more like a daddy, the dad that leaves for milk and does not return. Thank you for the follow. Father? Close. Closer. Not another one. Yes, another one. Alright, also, we're getting to the 1 minute ad break, so in about, or the 3 minute ad break, so in about 1 minute, we're going to be hit with 3 minutes of advertisements, unless you are in fact subscribed to me. That's puppkats. Hi, hello. If you are not subscribed, you will be hit with 3 minutes of advertisements. There's nothing I can do about that. That is Twitch's decision, not mine. Not mine. I'm actually just gonna start over again. Oh my gosh. Cracking bones. This is actually a perfect segue. Perfect segue. Because next we're gonna do. Sorry, I just have to start it over again. Where's my lip balm? I didn't even. Oh, damn it! I put it underneath there. Damn it! Damn it! I put it over there. Yeah, or you're gifted a sub by someone who's feeling so gracious. So kind and gracious. But if they're not, unfortunately, you are gonna have to sit through them. But it provides the perfect segue because I actually forgot how I'm gonna do this. I don't remember how I did this. Question mark, question mark. I think I did it I think I just went for it. We're gonna switch over and we're gonna go into slide time, which would be the majority of the rest of the stream. Slide time, right? Oh, sorry. The advertisement caught me off guard. Right now. Okay, hi. We're here. We are, in fact, here. All right. So, I know everybody is on an ad break, but I'm going to keep going anyway because I don't want to stop because I'll lose track of what I'm doing and I can't afford to do that. So, welcome. You are, in fact, here for my model debut. Wow, you did it. You made it. You made it. If you're here, you're on time and you did it. If you're here, you're on time and you made it. Yay. I also cannot replicate this smile. I don't even know how I did it. Like, also take a look at the graphic. Everyone just look at the graphic. I'm going to do this so frequently because, like, I worked really hard on it and I think it looks great. So all these slides, I did them and I'm so proud. I'm so proud of them. So I want everybody to take a good look at my graphic design. Graphic design is in fact my passion. Let me see if I can try and recreate that smile. Wait, let me try. I had like a little head tilt. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay. Slides are gonna go over everything. We'll kind of get to it as we go by. If you have any questions, I don't know, just do what you always do in chat. Just ask. Just do what you always do. This is easy peasy. All right, and then we'll just go until I'm done. Just go until it's done. So let's get started, shall we? Let's go. Wow. Table of contents. How fun. How interesting. I worked really hard on everything. Look how hot I am. Wow. Look at how hot I am. And chat is also not going to be a part of this. Just because I couldn't figure out a good way to have chat on screen where it wasn't incredibly distracting for myself and just like the entire screen. So you're just gonna have to stare at my beautiful face. Wow, what a punishment. You're just gonna have to stare at my beautiful face. I know, but you know, you'll get over it. All right, so the table of contents, and I'll probably say this again later, but I'm gonna make this whole thing available in case you want to like look at it later or anything. It's gonna be on my website, so I just haven't done it yet because obviously I'm showing everything right now. But if you want to look at it later, you can. You can, but I'll probably maybe tonight or tomorrow like be available, but just not right now. Got it. All right, the thumbnail. We already saw it. That's what that was. Table of contents. It's where you're here. You're here right now. You're looking at it right here, right now. You're looking at it. Next, we'll go into the about me. So it's all about your favorite streamer, which will be me for tonight's stream. The FAQ, some frequently asked questions, likes and dislikes. It's what it says on the tin. Lore, so I'll tell you a little bit more about me and like, you know, my VTuber lore, the standard stuff. We'll get into some evolution, so how I kind of designed myself how we kind of got to this model in a general sense. Talk about mascot, why you're the way you are, tags and stuff like that. Content type, so more about like what I plan to be doing moving forward. Goals, what I want to accomplish as I'm doing all the things that I'm doing. Credits, so that's where all the credits are, and special thanks, so be like last words and everything like that. All right, are we here for the structure? Are we here? Are we here? Okay. That one sounds like a therapy session. What sounds like a therapy session? Which part? Which part sounds like a therapy session? There's no therapy here today. No one's therapist. I probably should have drank a Red Bull before this. All right. Why are we why we're here? Well, why the mascot is here. I can't tell you why you're here. I don't know. Somebody did some things a few years ago. That's probably why y'all are here. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I wasn't in the room. I wasn't there. I won't be able to tell you. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. Okay, so welcome in me, puppkats. As you can see, the brand new logo. Wow, look at it. I'll be using that also on all of my, well, not all of my stuff, but a lot of my stuff moving forward. Take a look at the page. Take a look at the page. Yes. Fantastic. Lovely. Look at the artwork. Wow, that's me. Who would have guessed it? Who would have guessed it? It's me. Wow. I love my new logo. If you didn't already know, I mean, you saw it when I did the little stinger. It's also there as well. This was also, I have a lot of stories about the logo, but we can keep that to an art stream or just chatting. Or just chatting at a later point. We don't have to get into it right now. We don't have to get into it right now because there's a lot to get through. This is more of like quick facts if you just need to quickly know about me. This is kind of what this page is all about. So, who am I? Who is Puppkats? So I'm an English-speaking VTuber. My niche is comfy, cozy content, plus art, because I do a lot of art. Or at least I used to. Until I, started getting burnt out. I started getting burnt out, and then I decided I'm actually not going to do a lot of art anymore. Ooh, but tomorrow art stream. That much I know. Tomorrow art stream, for sure. I'm going to finish that cow piece. I will. Okay. I'm a picky yandere, so I don't love just anybody. I know a lot of people, whenever they hear that I'm a yandere, they go, oh, don't come after me. I wasn't planning on it. I wasn't planning on it. Don't worry, buddy. You were safe. Don't worry. I'm very picky about who gets my attention, so you don't have to worry about anything. When I say yandere, I'm not for the streets. I'm not for just about anybody, okay? Sorry to say. If you want a yandere that's gonna pick anybody, I'm not the 1, 2, or 3. Sorry, but not sorry. I dare you to say. You just want me to say that to fulfill your fetish. Wow, you just want me to say that just to fulfill your heart's desire. It's not really a dare. That's not a dare. That's like the guy before who was like, oh, just please meow for me. Meow. I'm also a self-described loving contradiction. What does that mean? It means that I am a mix of a ton of different things, right? Like asexual, sex demon. Those two things can't go together, but they do. They do, in fact. They do. I'm loving because I'm sometimes caring, sometimes not. Sometimes mean, sometimes not. Depends on what day. Depends on what hour. Depends on what mood I'm in. Who knows? You dare me? I don't care about your dare. I'm not subjected to peer pressure. I don't care about peer pressure. I'm an adult. Haven't been on Discord in 2 days. Kitten. I said no memes in Gen Chat, kitten. I'm not subjected to peer pressure. I don't care how many times you dare me. If you want me to say something, you know, spend that card. Spend that card, you know, swipe, swipe. Duh. Easiest way to get anybody to do anything. Swipe, swipe. All right. I use they, them pronouns. I am non binary. It was on the screen before, but in case you just didn't pay attention, they pay taxes was peer pressure. That's government peer pressure. Well, it's not really peer pressure. I have to do that, otherwise, they'll send me to jail. I have to. They'll put me in the gulag if I don't do that. And I'm too hot for the gulag. I don't want to go there, so I will pay my taxes. I don't like manual labor. I'll pay those taxes. I am a pay to win streamer. I am. I use they them pronouns. I'm non-binary. I know I look very femme. That's besides the point. That's besides the entire point. Doesn't matter what I look like. I'm telling you now, I'm non-binary. So use they them pronouns. I don't mind if you mess up. I don't mind if you mess up. I hear a lot of people, whenever I tell them that I'm non-binary but I'm femme presenting, people will have this like instinctual defensiveness where they'll be like, oh, well, you know, like, I didn't know, da 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 da. That's fine. You know now, right? Like, it's about knowing now and making sure that you're not misgendering me purposefully. That's all. I don't really care if you like mess up to start. That's fine. It's okay. It's honest mistakes. Honest mistakes, okay? You didn't know. Now you do. I'm not gonna like send you to the gulag just because you messed up the first time. I will, in fact, though, send you to the gulag if you're doing it all the time because it's everywhere. It's literally everywhere, all over like all of my pages. So I, you know, try a little bit. Try. Also at the very top it says, "Oh hi, I'm puppkats. Nice to meet you." And it is really nice to meet you if this is your first time. Getting to know me, getting to see me, getting to experience me. It is really nice to see you and get to know you. Just got baked. Congratulations. Is it okay if I say bro? Yeah, I don't care. Bro's cool. I don't mind bro, homie, dude. What are some other ones? Guy. I don't mind this. And if you are curious about something or want to call me something and just don't know if I would like it, you can just ask, you know? I love questions. I prefer you ask me a question than fuck up and make me annoyed. It's just that simple. All right, let's talk about my personality a little bit. So I think I'm honest. These are debatable depending on who you ask, but we're asking me. So I'm answering the question. So honesty, I think I'm 87% honest. I think I'm very blunt. So if you're expecting like, I don't know, one of those ooh streamers, that ain't me. Okay, that ain't me. I'm not here to do all that. I'm here to do all that. I will tell you like it is for the most part. But I don't like being mean sometimes. I don't like being mean. Or like intentionally cruel, anything like that. So I'm not gonna be like 100% honest with you about things sometimes. That's why I say like 87%. Tiredness, honest, yeah. Why are you questioning that? Tiredness, 100%. I'm chronically ill, chronically fatigued. I am always tired. I'm tired right now. I just got out of bed. I will be going back to bed after the stream is done. I'll actually be going, I'm gonna go clean. Well, if I have enough energy afterwards. But I will be going to bed, like, right after. I'm always going to be tired. So if you ever hear me go, fuck, I'm tired. You're like, Pop, do you ever sleep? I sleep all the time. I'm just chronically fatigued, so I'm always exhausted no matter how long or how often I sleep. I'm just always going to be tired. Every single stream, exhausted. But I'll be here for all of you regardless. My Gat Mo, I think I was debating on this one. I think I have like 90% Gat Mo because I think when you look at me, you expect one thing and then you sit with me for a little bit and it's not that. I don't know what it is that people are expecting when they look at me, but that's the consistent feedback I've received about me as a person. It's like, I didn't expect you to be like that. I didn't expect you to act like that. So I would say about 90%. I think people expect like dommy mommy, but I'm actually um, insane. Insane, a little quirky, a little kooky, and not really that like, stereotypical like dommy mommy type. I guess I could be, but that's not actually how my personality is. So I would say 90% on the gap mo. And perversion, 69. I almost put 6, 7, and I had to go back and change that. I put that initially, and I was like, oh, no. 69%. I'm a huge fucking pervert. Why? Because it's fun. It's fun. A lot of people, insane, I say. I do. I'm actually very insane. I'm actually very insane. And I don't mean that as a joke either. Like, I was thinking about this when I was making this slide. Or maybe I was thinking about this in like a general sense. But like, some people put on a front, right? Or like act crazy online, like as a gimmick. But like, I'm actually insane. I'm not, I'm not well. Like, I'm not well, like clinically, and also just like as a person, like as an individual. Um, like this shit ain't a joke. Like it's for real. I live and breathe this insanity. But I love being a pervert. I do. I do. I love yaoi. I love yuri. I love. Well, I don't love hentai. Depends on which hentai we're talking about. I like boobs. I like thighs. I like ass. I like all of these things. And you might be asking, how do you like all these things when you're asexual? I'm not sex averse. And I'll talk about that. Hopefully, I remember in like a minute. But a lot of people assume that like when you're asexual, that automatically means that you're sex averse. Some people are, right? But asexuality is a huge spectrum, and I am not sex averse. I'm very neutral about sex. It just doesn't do anything for me. So I can still be a massive pervert and also asexual at the same damn time. Wow. If you're a regular here, there's a high chance I've stalked you. There's not a high chance I've done it. There's not a high chance I've done it. If you have a public account, I've looked at it. If you have any accounts, I've already seen all of them. If you've ever left me a comment on anything, I've seen all of your accounts. If you followed me and I've just been bored that night, I've seen all of your accounts. I've seen it all. I've seen it all. I've done a deep dive on you already. I've done a deep dive on you already. Just because I was a little bit curious. I want to know. I want to know who's chatting. I want to know. I want to know who's chatting. And I've also seen you in other spaces and other places because I'm everywhere. I am. All right. So that's like a quick overview of me as a person. Wow. Sorry, I feel like I have a burp coming. Okay, good. I had nothing so people can look all they want. Well, never know if I'm peeping. You'll never know. All right, let's go to the next one. Here we go. Wow, okay, take a peep, take a peep, take a peep, take a look. Also, QR code in case you want to just go look at my website, and all of these slides will have like QR codes where you can kind of just like go look at your own pace, do whatever kind of looks good for you. This is just a little bit more info about me. So, my nicknames. What are you gonna call me? You can call me puppkats, you can call me PK, you can call me pup, you can call me cats. Other names, like I said before, if you want to call me something, just ask. Just ask, Cotton PK. I know, I felt very smart when I thought about it. That's always been my clip tag. So if you make any clips, you want to share them with me, you can. I encourage clip sharing or clipping in a general sense. I got a lot of questions before about clipping and everything like that, where people are like, are you okay with being clipped? I really don't care. I might say like as a joke, like don't clip that, but I'm not being serious. You can clip whatever you want. I'd encourage it, and I'd encourage you to share it with me or tag me if it's something funny. That'd be nice, because I have a really hard time remembering funny stuff that I did. So if you clip something, I'd love to see it. I would. But just in regards to like nicknames and stuff like that, yeah, just call me whatever kind of feels good as long as you ask ahead of time. But those are the common ones that people usually call me. My name is not puppykats. I know it's hard. It's hard to read. I know. Understandable. There's no Y in my name. There's never been a Y in my name. I don't know where this has come from, where everybody calls me puppy cats. My name is Pup Cats with the S at the end. My name is actually not Pup Cats. You might think the S was on accident. It wasn't. The S is there on purpose. Pup Cats. That's the full thing. Don't call me puppy. I don't like that. That's what I call boys I peg. Don't call me puppy. I don't like it. It feels weird. Don't do that. Don't call me kitten. You're not Silas from Love in Deep Space. Calm down. I don't want to be called that either. You're not my daddy Dom. Don't call me that. Don't call me that. I don't want to know. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to engage in whatever you got going on either. Let me see. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. Am I allowed to call you Pups? Yeah, you can call me Pups. Pups is fine. Because, I mean, like, that's my name, just with the S on it. So, that's fine. Yeah, just ask if there's anything you want to call me. But those are the main ones that people call me. PK, Pup, Cats. My birthday is November 25th, so all the way at the end and around Thanksgiving. My Oshi mark is a purple heart with a knife on it because I like knives. I like knives. I don't have a knife collection. Oh my god, I forgot to show off my my heart hair. Oh my god. I forgot to show off my heart hair. Whenever I smile, if you didn't notice, depending on what my mood is, so if I'm upset, my little, I don't know what you would call it, my hair at the top stops moving, and whenever I laugh or I'm smiling really big, it gets really excited. I forgot to show that off. Wow. If you didn't already notice it. So you can kind of tell my mood even when I'm not making a little face. Oh yeah, so what was I doing? Oh, age. Okay, so my age, I'm an adult. Let's get that very clear. My streams are 18 plus. They've always been 18 plus ever since I started streaming. If you're a baby, leave. If you're a baby, leave. Like, I don't want to have to ban you, bro. Just leave. Just leave. I'm gonna know that you're a kid at some point, so you might as well just leave, you know? My streams are 18 plus for a reason, not because I'm doing anything that's like so crazy in here, but just because I'm an adult and I only really want to talk to other adults because I'm a freak. I'm a freaky ass bitch and I don't want to have to censor myself in this space that I've curated for myself. So please do me the honor. I know some people have like 16 plus spaces where they talk about mature topics. This is not one of them. I'm an 18 plus content creator. My content is only for adults. Does not mean I'm doing anything super crazy. It just means I don't want you here. So just respect that boundary. Got it? I stopped counting after 102 though, so I don't know how old I am anymore. That's just what we got. It would be too much to count at this point. So no children are allowed. Exactly. It doesn't mean I hate you. It just means I don't want you in here. I don't want you in here. Oh my god, I also forgot. Obviously, I forgot. I can also do like cheek puff, which is like which I never really do. I do pout a lot, which I have a tendency these days to do like what I call the white people smile. Where it's like that like flat line smile. I do that a lot when I'm in the car, just like driving. And I really like that my model can do it now because I make that face all the time. Or I'm always like playing with my mouth. So you'll get to see like, or I do that. So you get to see actually a lot of the stuff that you weren't able to see before with my chibi model. Blah. That like thin smile. And I can also do the, what is it called? Like the Doki scared expression. But I think I look insane. Like it's giving like what is it called? Like mind break anime moment. Like I think I look like insane. I can't even do it. I can't even do it. My rigger does it much better than me, but like I think I just look batshit insane. Anyway, yeah, the like big Sarah. I can't even like do it properly. Ah. Anyway, let's keep going before I lose track of everything that I was supposed to be doing today. Okay, then next, height. How tall I am. I'm getting short allegations. I'm not short. You're just freakishly tall. There's nothing more I can say about that. I'm actually the perfect height. You're freakishly tall. And that's okay, because I'm kind of into that. So I have a thing about size difference. So that's okay. That's okay. But I'm not short. I'm average height. I'm 5'6". It's on the screen. Give us a number. It's on the screen. Reading comprehensions. See, this is why I have to read everything out to everybody. I'm 5'6", 168 centimeters. I'm not short. I'm not. I'm not short. That's average height. Why do we have to be freakish? Because, I mean, it's not average. It's not the average. You are. You're the outlier. You're the outlier. You are, in fact, the outlier. I'm not short. Okay, I'm actually average height. We did a whole thing about this, but I'm just reiterating this now. I'm average height, okay? Is this the physique of somebody that's short? Don't answer that. Don't answer that question. Delete that from your mind. Delete that. Delete that from your mind. Don't answer. I already know what you're gonna say. Delete that from your mind. Delete that from your mind. I just said don't answer. Yeah, I'm not short though. I don't know where these short allegations came from. I'm taller than most of my friends. To be fair, my best friend is actually short. Like she's like 5 foot, which is like crazy. She's like 5'2" or something. Crazy. This is who you're calling freakish, by the way. How could you? How could you call this fake? I mean, listen. How tall are you, Hello Kitty? I don't know if you're like. What is freakish? Yeah, like. Yeah, you are kind of freakish. Yeah, you are kind of freakish. I'm like, what is short? Or well, what is tall? It's like, yeah. 5'10". I mean, I mean, everyone I know is either struggling to reach 5 foot. They're all over 6 feet. My entire family is really tall. Um, I mean, like, I'm African. Hi, hello. If you didn't know, I'm African. Hello. I'm African. Wow, welcome. And my entire family is like incredibly tall. Like every guy in my family is like 5'10" and above. All the women are like 5'10" and above. Like nobody is really my height, which is crazy. I don't know how I ended up this way. I don't know how I ended up this way. It just didn't hit me. I got the fat ass and big tits, but like the height skipped over me. The height skipped over me entirely. But that's fine. I've come to terms with it. It is what it is. But I don't believe I'm sure. I do believe I am, in fact, average height. I don't accept the short allegations. Next, stream type. So what is my stream type? Variety and art. Comfy cozy, Yeah, you already said it, but I'll keep saying it since I've gotten a lot of questions about like what my stream type is. It's overworked. It really wasn't though. It really wasn't though. Hi, Caldron. Hi. It really wasn't though. It really wasn't because there are like people that came that were born after me, like in my like extended family that are like 6 feet now. So I don't know. I don't know. It just skipped me. Who knows? It just skipped me, and that's fine. Yeah, my stream type is comfy cozy. So if you like comfy cozy content, you're in the right space, you're in the right place. If you're looking for like high energy content, that's just not gonna be me. Like, I'm chronically fatigued, chronically ill. I was the rest kid. That's actually not true. That's the funny part. That's actually not true. That's actually really not true, but we don't have time to get into all of that. Um, it's actually fucking crazy because that's not at all. That's not the facts. The other people were. The other people were, not me. Um, oh my god, I don't know why this keeps happening. Hmm. Give me a second. Give me a quick second. I keep getting like restricted for some strange reason. Okay. Story for another day. Story I may or may not tell. Comfort Studio where you're playing Held Iris. Thank you for the cutie sticker. I do in fact feel very cute. Thank you. I'm glad I can be on the second monitor while you're getting demolished in Held Iris. Okay, yeah, but my content type is comfy cozy. If you're looking for more energetic streamers, that's just not me. I'm not very energetic. I'm actually very relaxed and chill, for the most part. Thank you also for the thirsty radium. I am in fact very thirsty. Wow. You can see me sip. Thank you. And the red in my check. I'm actually sitting up straight as hell because I'm giving a nice little presentation, so I'm set up straight. I'm set up very straight. Yeah, I'm just not a high energy streamer. Never will be. Not going to be. That's just who I am. I'm hoping that there's a place and a space for me, content creators like me, that are more like low energy. Because I think I've tried to make myself a little bit more like high energy, and I found myself really exhausted by it just because like it feels like I'm masking again, and I don't want to be doing all that. So if that's not your stream type, like no worries. I'm just not the content creator for you. Okay, okay. Orientation. So I'm demisexual, panromantic. I know originally it stated, I originally identified as pansexual demi-romantic. I just switched them because it just felt better. I just switched them because it just felt better. It's basically the same. It's not, but it's basically the same. What does that mean? It means that I'm underneath the asexual umbrella, demisexual, and I'm panromantic, which just means I like everybody, I date everybody. Femboys, please hit me up, please, please, please. I don't know why femboys, like, do they think I don't like them? I feel like I have to like state every to state publicly that like I love femboys because like I feel like I'm not giving off like I like femboy energy. I don't know what energy I give off, but people have told me in the past that they think I'm like straight. A horrific statement. Oh, please know, if you didn't know already, I'm queer. I'm queer. I am in fact a part of the LGBTs. I am a part of the heebie-jeebies. So if you thought otherwise, let me just clear that up for you. I don't know what type of energy people think. I don't know. I'm just clearing that up because I've gotten a lot of people be like, "You must be straight." Please, no, 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 no. Oh my gosh. And I've actually only ever dated women like in my entire like dating history. Well, not my entire dating history. My last partner was a man, but like my majority of my dating history has been women. Femboy on the roster next. Femboy on the roster next, please. But yeah, I like everybody, and I'm also on the asexual spectrum. Just in case you're curious, I'm very open about my sexuality, which is why I put it in here. Not that it's like anybody's business, but I'm just open about it because it's important to me. So crashing out. It just like it like freaks me out that anybody would ever think that I'm straight because like I think I give off very queer vibes. I don't know, like the way that I talk, the way I dress, but I don't. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just clearing up these misconceptions. So I'm just clearing them up quickly for everybody. Next is my MBTI. Oh my god, I'm about to burp again. My MBTI, which is your personality test. So I'm an INFJT. So I'm an introvert. I'm an introvert. I think these are more of like the mediator types. I put that in there because some people really believe in your MBTIs, depending on your culture. I just think they're fun. I love personality quizzes and stuff like that. So if you're curious about like what my personality type is, there you go. There you go. I find that a lot of people are actually shocked by my personality type. A lot of people assume that I'm like an extrovert. I'm actually a huge introvert. I mean, hence the fact that I'm a VTuber, but there are extroverted VTubers. But I am a VTuber, so I think that would tell you just a little bit. Just a little bit. I go in the assumption that everyone is bi until told otherwise. I have never. I assume. I don't know. I have a really bad, like. I guess I just don't assume anything. I don't know. I assume. I'm thinking about it now. Yeah, I guess I just don't really think about it. I don't think I've ever really thought about it. Like, ever. It just shocks me when people think that, like, I'm straight. Because I'm like, whoa, where did you get that from? Let me never do that ever again. Whatever you thought that led you to that conclusion, I never want to act in that way ever again. Scary, scary, horrifying, terrifying. Alright, so that's just a little bit about me. Let's keep the show going. Let's keep it moving. Next, likes. What do I like? So this is the likes and dislikes page. Every VTuber's got to have your likes and dislikes page. All right, what do I like? We were just talking about it. I love me some femboys. I do. I love me a femboy. I love yaoi. Boys love. I'm a freak. I love me some boys love. And I do know there's that boys love anime that's out right now about like, what's it about? It's about like the dungeons or like it's like a fantasy one. I gotta watch that when it's all done because I did see a clip from that and I was like, they're getting freaky. I gotta watch that. I gotta watch that. Oh yes. Oh, yes, it's fantastic. I love yaoi, boys love. I also love Yuri as well. I just am not as into Yuri as I was before. Like when I was younger, I was way more into Yuri, and now I'm just in my yaoi phase. So it's just what it is. I go back and forth. Like sometimes I'll swap, and I'll just be way more into Yuri. Right now, I'm just way more into yaoi. But I also love monsters. I didn't put that in there, but a huge monster fucker. I am president. Well, not president, vice president. My mistake. I'm vice president of the Monster Fucker Association. I can't claim presidency because I'm not that much of a freak. Like I do have lines. I do draw lines. Like the xenomorph, like, I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. The xenomorph, I'm not doing that. But I did watch Predator Badlands. And I did watch Predator Badlands. And I'm not going to spoil it because the movie, I don't know. How long has that movie been out? I usually watch movies late. But I did watch that one. And I was really upset. No spoilers for this movie. But I was really upset that they didn't like make out at the end. I was like, they kind of, they should have made out at the end. Because they had this chemistry. I was kind of feeling it. I was like, they should have gotten freaky. Anyway, that's besides the point. I love monsters. Vice president of the Monster Fucker Association. I probably will be talking about monsters for the rest of my days. What else do I like? I like cheeseburgers. Love me some cheeseburgers. My favorite food. I will always order a cheeseburger whenever I go out. I like otome games. I like just visual novels in general, but I just say otome games because I just like saying the word otome. I'm man of culture as well. Monsters are great, man. I love everything about a monster. I love everything about a monster. There's not anything I don't like about a monster. I just have lines of like what I would do, which is why I say I'm like not president, because I think to be president of the Monster Fucker Association, you have to have no lines, you know? And like I just have them. I just have them. I just have them like the xenomorph. I was bringing up the xenomorph because I'm just like, that's just not for me, dog. That's just not for me. That is where my line is. The xenomorph. Yeah, that's my line. That's my line. I really think they should have gone for it. I really do think they should have gone for it. I want to see them see that. I want to see them go freaking just a little bit, just a little bit. But that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. But I like visual novels, otome games, like yaoi games, yuri games, like non-gendered games, whatever games. I just like love stories. We'll get to that in a minute. But I just love love stories. I love love stories. Like I just love playing a character falling in love. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? And I also love stars. As you can see, it's a huge motif throughout my slides as well as like my design. I made it as like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like more subtle. It's not very like in your face, but if you just look at my model, like you notice that in the purple part at the end, there's like those little waves and stuff. They're like light drawings of like a sky. It's like a stylized sky, the way I used to draw. It's I'll just say it now, but it's like the way I used to draw the sky when I was a kid. So I wanted to incorporate that in there and with like little dotted stars and whatnot, and they glow as my model moves, because it was very important to me that that was included. But yeah, as you can see at the bottom, it says Pup has a strong love of stars since their days in hell, often looking up at the sky at night to wonder what was out there, which is true. I have a huge fascination with stars, astrology, space, things like that. It's like something that I hold very precious to me. So I wanted it included. I wanted it included. Let me do something real quick and just make sure everything is still working. I think we're still good. I'm gonna close that and then try it all over again. I only have one monitor, so like everything is on my screen. I only have one monitor, so it's all on my screen at the same time. Okay. So I have to just like check everything individually. To have one monitor, I make it work. We'll figure it out. All right, my dislikes. What do I dislike? I dislike bugs. I hate bugs. I really do. Please don't mention bugs. This is a huge like boundary for me. Don't mention bugs. Don't write about bugs. Not even as a joke. I will permaban you. I actually don't think it's funny. I don't like it when people push the boundaries. I had a chatter last year come in and was like, they were acting a mess. They were acting a hot mess. And their explanation for acting a hot mess was like, oh, sorry, sometimes I like to just push the boundaries of what's appropriate. Let me tell you something. I don't care. I don't care. And I'm also not here to entertain that, whatever that is. You have to go to therapy to figure out what that is inside of you. Don't do something if I'm telling you not to do it. I have a huge like fear of bugs, so please don't write bugs or send me pictures or do anything like that. I'll permaban you, and I don't ever look at unban requests, like, because I don't care. If I ban you, then I meant it. If I ban you, then I meant it, because I'm actually very nice. I know some people would argue that, but I'm actually very nice. And for the most part, I'll give people some leeway depending on how they're acting. So if you're acting in a way that I've already explained not to act in, I'm just going to ban you because you knew what the fuck you were doing. You know what you were doing. You know what you were doing. I hate bugs. I hate actually, and listen to me when I say this. I hate actually ass motherfuckers. I really do. I think you're really fucking annoying. I think you're really fucking annoying. And not in a joking way. I mean it. I think you're really actually very annoying. You might hear laughter and joy in my voice, but that's because I'm a warm-hearted, jovial person. Not because I think this part is funny. I hate it when I'm trying to tell a story or I'm trying to say something or I'm just talking about something and somebody will come out and be like, actually, did you mean to say this? And it's like, you knew what I meant. You know what I meant. Why are you doing that? Whose validation are you seeking in this moment? Because actually, as motherfuckers, are always seeking somebody's validation, and I'm just here to say, I won't give it to you. So, I'm not gonna give it to you. So, don't do it here. If you like doing actually ass shit, if you like bullying the streamer, if you like doing all that stuff, go do it somewhere else. I won't stand for it. I'm getting meaner with every single year. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not here to like fill that void inside of you. You have to go to therapy. You must. You must seek out professional assistance. I can't give it to you. So don't do that here. Well, actually also counts. Actually, well, actually. If you knew what I meant, why are you doing all that? If you knew what I meant, why are you doing that? Because, like, that's also very different, by the way, than being like, did you mean this? You know? When someone says an actually, they are coming from a moral high ground. They're like, oh, look at how smart I am. Look at how smart I am that I knew this thing and you didn't. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Can I move it to the right side of the screen? Why? So you can look at my boobs? You can barely see them. You can barely see them. I'll move to the top for you, but you can barely see them. Let's see. What else we got? Backseaters. I don't like backseaters. If I'm trying to do something, I don't need your help. I'll ask for it. I'm a grown adult. I'll ask for help if I need it. I'll ask for help if I feel like I need it, okay? Outside of that, like, you don't need to help me. You don't need to give me tips or anything like that. I know it's sometimes frustrating for people to watch a streamer not succeed at something that they feel like is very easy. I don't know what to tell you. If you want to go play a game, if I'm ever playing a game and you're frustrated that I'm stuck in an area, you can go watch another person play it and do it faster. I want to take my time doing it. Please don't backseat me. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Don't do that. And not getting attention. You should always give me your attention. I want attention. That's why I'm streaming. Duh. I want attention. Obviously, I want attention. I want attention. Look at me, perceive me, stare at me, enjoy me, all of these things. I want attention. So when I'm not getting attention, I hate it. Give me all the attention. Thank you. What else don't I like? Whiskey. Whiskey. What is this commercial? Super Bowl, Pitbull. I actually want to go to a Pitbull concert. I'm not even gonna lie. I think Pitbull's discography is so good. He has a great discography. Um, Whiskey. I hate whiskey. I'm a drinker because I am of age. I am of age, so I'm a huge drinker. I just can't do whiskey, because I don't know. It tastes gross. I'm not into that. It tastes gross. I like sweet drinks. I like drinks that taste like candy. What can I say? Sorry, I'm not. Sorry, I'm not knocking back the hard ones with the boys. I'm sorry, but I can't do it. I want a Sex on the Beach. I want a Mike's Hard Lemonade. I want the good stuff. I want the good stuff. What can I say? I can't do whiskey. I can't do it. The first time I had whiskey too, I think was like when I first. I can't remember. It's been so long, but like it's been so long. I mean, I'm 100 and something now, but like when I was like 20, it can't have been because I was. Don't absorb the story, but like don't absorb the story. But obviously, please drink when you're of age. I mean, I was not doing that, but like. Please drink when you're of age. But I think it was like with my friends, and like my body like physically rejected it. My body like rejected the drink. Like I immediately spat it out. Hi, dummy. I see you. I do in fact see you. You don't have to type it in twice. I see you. I see you. I do see you. Um, Hi, yo. Hi. I think my body like physically rejected it, and I like immediately spat it out, and my friend poured me a new drink, and my body just kept spitting it out. Like I just didn't want it inside of me. I just didn't want it. How am I? I'm good. Thanks for asking. Thank you for asking. Pitbull. And we got to dress up like his clones. I know. I would love to dress up as Pitbull. That'd be great. I'd love to go to a Pitbull concert, but money. That's gonna be expensive. That's gonna be an expensive ticket. Last thing on my list that I dislike. Sorry, burp incoming. Last thing on my list that I dislike. Is debate perverts. If you're a debate pervert, please leave. If you're a debate pervert, and this is very similar to an actually ass motherfucker. Quick question, how tall are you? I'm 5'6", 168 centimeters. It's very similar to an actually ass motherfucker, but not quite. Debate perverts are people who love to argue about minuscule and meaningless things. And I love to argue about meaningless things, i.e., like, what is your favorite fruit and why? Let's argue about what the best potato chip is. Yes, I'm answering the question. Can you pick me up? Oh, no, sorry, I don't do uppies. Not because I don't believe I couldn't pick you up, but just because I don't want to. I just don't want to. Debate perverts are people that love to debate just for the fucking hell of it, I don't do uppies. That's another thing I don't do. I'm sorry. Yeah. Many have tried for uppies, but I just don't do them. I'm just debating for the hell of it, If I say something, no, you're all good, Panda. When I say something, somebody that wants to argue about it, let me tell you right now, this is my stream. This is my stream. As we've discussed last year, every year I get a little bit more mean, and I have to, because everybody keeps testing my patience. When I first started streaming, I was so nice, and I allowed so much bullshit, and no longer. I can't have this continue. People, you can't be arguing with me about what the rules are. You can't be arguing with me about what I said. This is my stream. This is my place. If you want to argue with somebody, go do it somewhere else. Join a debate club. Join a debate club. Get involved in your local community. Put those efforts towards something that matters. Not here. Because I don't want it. I don't want it, and I simply don't care. I don't want it, and I don't care. There's, like, too many things happening at once. Don't argue with me about the rules. Don't argue with me about something that I said. If I said something, I said it. Why are you arguing with me about it? I don't know what else to say. Like, that is what a debate pervert is. Somebody that's trying to argue with me about something that I just explained. Yeah, you have no power here. I am actually a dictator in this space. This is not a democracy. I've said that many a time, and I will keep saying it. This is not a democracy. This space is actually not founded on democracy. If you want a democratized space, once again, go to your local elected officials and put that energy over there. That's a democratic space. This is not. This is my stream. And over here, I set the rules, so please don't argue with me about them. I'm not trying to hear it. Is that clear? Clear. Thank you. I know democracy was here once, and it was soiled. They soiled it. Soiled it. It was here and no longer. No longer. Hope that was clear. No debate perverts allowed. Next. Alright, let's get into some lore. So, who is puppkats? Who am I? So, puppkats is an apathetic, asexual sex demon that has been cast out of hell due to low numbers in their seduction quota. They cannot return to hell until they can get good at sexing humans. Unfortunately, for Satan, puppkats is treating their banishment like a vacation. I am. It's a very fun vacation, not gonna lie. Alright. Puppkats does not care for seduction due to their asexuality, but is a huge, hopeless romantic to an almost concerning degree. And so before leaving, they created the puppet, a creature to practice how to love. So this basically explains, sadly, democracy always ruins itself in time. Well, it ruined it pretty fast over here. So yeah, just to go back to what I was saying before, I am asexual. I am not aromantic, and I'm also not sex averse. Some asexuals are sex averse, which is to say that like they are completely against all things related to sex. You know, it's different for every single person, but just in a general sense, you know, some asexual people are sex averse and they're just against all things related to sex. It makes them very uncomfortable. It doesn't feel okay for them. They don't even like to be touched, whatever that may be for them. That's not me. I'm also not aromantic. Aromanticism means that somebody is not interested or does not feel romantic attraction. I feel romantic attraction. I feel it so deeply. I feel it so, so deeply. What I don't feel is sexual attraction unless, so this is the demisexual part, I am in a long term relationship or I have a strong connection with somebody. So I don't feel it in a general sense. Never have. Who knows if I ever will, but so far in my 100 plus years of living, I have never felt that towards another person that I wasn't in a long term relationship with. But I am not aromantic. I get this question all the time. Are you aromantic? How can you be, you know, like a yandere if you are aromantic? I never said I was aromantic. I am, in fact, asexual. Those are two different things. I love love. I'm a huge hopeless romantic. I love love. I love everything about love. There's not a single thing I don't like about love. I love Valentine's Day. It's my favorite holiday. Like, what can I say? I love everything about love. I love everything about it. And yeah, so that's basically like the general gist. That's basically the gist of like my lore. I wanted to include a lore slide in there just because like some people like lore. Some people like lore. And some people don't, but I figured what's wrong with adding it? Plus I had fun designing this slide. Look at the slide. Look how cute it is. Wow. I tried by the way to make every single slide look different. So every single slide for the most part looks different because I didn't want all the slides to look the same. That was something I saw with other people where every slide kind of looked a little, besides like a couple of slides, like most of the slides look the same, and I was like, I can do it. I can figure it out. I can do it. Let's put that art degree to use. Let's put that art degree to use. Love is great, but it hurts at the same time. I think yeah, like love does hurt, but like everything in life hurts to an extent, right? Like any relationship can hurt, but it doesn't mean you shouldn't engage in it. It doesn't mean you shouldn't try in it or try for it. Because everything's going to hurt you to some extent, but it doesn't mean that you shouldn't also do it because it's worth doing. And it'll teach you a lot about yourself. Yeah, I think that's all I have for my lore slide. I think that's all we got. So let's get into, let me just make sure everything is working. Wow, already. I gotta like, keep restarting this thing because like it just keeps going off. Every single time. Let's see. I mean, love can be an experience if you let it be an experience. Like, oftentimes people don't let it be one. Oftentimes people don't let it be one, and that's what throws everything off. Anyway, next. I gotta make sure I'm like going through everything. Oh, yeah. I guess I did put it in that way. I don't know why I did that, but anyway. Let's get into it. Let's get into some design stuff. Wow. This is the longest I've given a presentation in a minute. This is the longest I've given a presentation in a minute. What? Okay. Ooh, again on hour 2. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at that design. Okay. Alright, so the early ideas. Okay. So this is kind of like where I started in my evolution. Hi, Jadia. Hiyo. Also, we're taking the 3-minute ad break in about 1 minute. So if you're not subscribed, then you'll get 3 minutes advertisements in about 1 minute. Why am I white? Let's not talk about it. Well, Actually, let's talk about it. This is what this whole page is for. Anyway, so that's just how pit crew. That's the pit crew back in the day. Back in the day, that pit crew. Back in the day, that pit crew. There were no like dark skin like black pit crews back in the day. Like you just had to accept that you were gonna be white, and that was what it was. So that's why that one is like that. If you're wondering. But the early ideas basically were just comprised, and this like little screenshot that you're looking at was actually taken from like my first ever like stream that I had, where I did like kind of like this, like a little slideshow. So I'm glad that I still had screenshots from that because I did not have any of these images anymore. But I used a bunch of pit crews in order for me to decide like what elements I wanted like in my designs, since I designed myself. Because I always knew I was gonna design myself, just because like the idea of me using somebody else's design, I love that for other people. Some people are not creative in that way, where they can like design themselves. But I mean, I just couldn't imagine myself not designing myself. Especially if I was gonna like puppeteer a certain model. It's like, of course I have to design myself. I mean, what did we go to art school for? What did we go to art school for if not to design myself? Lawson, what do you mean by that? So there's like some basic ideas. I always knew I was gonna have horns in some facet because I love horns. I just didn't know how they were going to. I just didn't know how they were gonna look or what they were gonna look like. I always knew I was going to be black, obviously, because I'm black. I mean, I did fiddle around with the idea of just portraying like a lighter skinned model, not gonna lie, because I mean, people are racist. People are racist, and that just is what it is. But I mean, at the end of the day, it just didn't feel right for me. So, and plus, like the design pops, the design pops with the dark skin. So I had to go for it. Always knew I was gonna have white. Am I African American? I am black. Yes. Yeah, I am. I am black. I am in fact black. If you've seen my thighs, you know, I posted my thighs before. You're never gonna see an IRL picture of me, but I posted my thighs multitude of times on Twitter. You can't find them anymore; they're gone. But I took them off. They're gone. But I am in fact black. I am actually, when I say that, I am actually also African American. My family is from Africa. I am African. I know some people feel weird about that, but are utilizing that terminology. That works for me because I am actually African. I was about to search. They're gone. I deleted all of them. Because why should I let you guys have free thighs? Free thighs? Free thighs? I'm not going to let you have that. Nah. Nah. I always knew I was going to have like white hair because I just love white haired characters. Name your price. How much you got? How much you got? I got us. Thank you. I was gonna have white hair just because I love white haired characters. Most of the characters that I'm like really attracted to in media have white hair. I mean, Clear from Dramatical Murder is one of my favorite characters of all time. White haired king. White haired king. I love white hair. I mean, I love Gojo. Not my favorite character in Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't even like Jujutsu Kaisen anymore, not gonna lie, because Geji sucks, but Geji sucks. But like I mean he does look good. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. He does look good. He does. I was knew I was gonna have that. I always knew heterochromia was gonna be something that I incorporated, as you can see in all of that. In all of my early designs, all of the elements, I kind of just knew what I wanted from the jump. I feel like character designing for me is not that hard because, like, I don't know. I just know what I want, you know? Chaz letting me know something about thigh pics. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, the pink and blue. If you're also wondering, like, why are your eyes pink and blue? It's because I'm non-binary, so it's supposed to represent, like, feminine and masculine, the feminine and masculine sides inside of me, and the purple is the color that's associated with the non-binary flag. Also, it's what you get when you mix together pink and blue. So I wanted to incorporate those aspects when doing my character design. And also pink and blue are my favorite colors, actually. So Those are actually my two favorite colors, so I had to include them. Okay, but why would you tell me that, Ray? Like, why would you tell me that? Yeah, so that's why it's the colors that it is. And so when it came, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about that. Now I'm looking more at like the start. When it came to like designing my actual outfit, because I kind of knew what elements I wanted. I don't know. I just kind of busted out the tablet and I just figured it out. I don't. This sounds like so silly, but it's like, yeah, I just did it. I don't know. I just did it. I knew I wanted a bodysuit because I wore a lot of bodysuits at the time, and I just loved the way that they looked on my figure, and I wanted my figure to also look like my VTuber figure to also look like my figure. Hi, Ronan. So that's why. Thank you for the resub. Thanks much. Thank you for the resub. Thank you. Mwah! The first, well, not first kiss of the night, but the first like sub kiss of the night. Thank you. What was I talking about? Yeah, I wanted my figure to also match my figure IRL. So I have very thick thighs. I mean, like, obviously my VTuber model isn't like 1-to-1 on my body, but I tried to make it as similar as I could, which is why I also have like my fat rolls, because I do have fat rolls. And it's really important to me for me to have them. Like, I have like a tummy, I have thick thighs, I have squish. That was just important to me to have. It's also in my chibi model, but it's just less noticeable because it's chibi-sized, chibi-fied, however you want to go about it. Hi, Catboy. Hi-yo. Yeah, I knew I wanted to have pants because I want it to be a two-part suit, because I don't really wear, I mean, I wear dresses as a non-binary person, but like I wear baggy pants all the time. I like mixing like tight clothing with like bigger silhouettes. So oftentimes I'll wear like baggy pants but like a super tight shirt, right? Or I'll wear like super tight pants and then like a super baggy top. Like, that's kind of how I dress IRL. At least at the time. I mean, right now I think my style has changed a little bit, but like I'd still wear all that stuff. So I kind of wanted to like utilize some of those elements in there, and I also wanted it to be like sexualized but not. Right? So we're back to that like contradiction aspect where it's like it's just enough, right? It's just enough. So I had to have like hip window. I love a good hip window. I love a good boob window. I had to have them both. And also these pants are inspired by a style of African pants that I love wearing. I actually don't have a lot of them anymore because I burst out of them. I burst out of them. But there's a style of like African pants that are like kind of really baggy, and I just tweaked it a little bit to have like hip windows is essentially what it is. I don't know what it's called in, I guess, like English, so I'm not even gonna, and I can't really speak my mother tongue that well. I can't really speak my mother tongue that well, and I don't want to butcher it, but it's like a style of pants that like, yeah, it's just very baggy on your frame. I always just call them hammer pants. It's not what they are, but like that's not what they are, but like, yeah, it's kind of inspired by that. And I just put like a little belt on top just to kind of give it some, I don't know, some flow. It's my little dick. This little part, it's like, it's a heart. It's like a heart at the bottom, but like, it's also like an arrow like pointed down. Either way. MC Hammer Pants. Yeah, I think that like explains all of it. I don't know, the design elements just came to me like very naturally. I just like knew what I wanted. I wanted baggier jacket because I wear a baggier jacket. I wanted all the windows. I didn't want to do anything super extra. Like, I thought about adding like clips and stuff to my hair because I do wear a lot of that stuff for like other designs. But like, that just felt like more of a additional outfit, which is why my casual outfit looks the way it does compared to this one, because on every day I'm more like simple is better, if that makes sense. Like, I don't do too much. Like, I do just enough. Like, I do just enough. So it felt like if I added like more bangles or rings or things like that, it just wouldn't really be me. So this felt like just enough. Yeah. What else is there? Let me think. I goes. Is that over here? No. I want everybody to look at it. You can go see it on Twitter. On Twitter. But, you know, this is now my new reference sheet regarding my live 2D. And I worked really hard on that reference sheet. I wanted it to look very cohesive with everything, so it kind of shows off most of the model. And I don't know, I'm just very happy that everything, like, looks good as we're all done with everything. Like, the design actually, like, came to life in the way that I wanted it to. I was kind of worried when it came to, like, my live 2D design that my live 2D design that it wouldn't translate, but it did. And I'm just very grateful for that. It wouldn't translate in the way that I wanted. Let me drink some water. Wow. Okay. Highlights of my outfit: purples, pinks and blues, tones with high contrast. I don't have a tail or wings. Controversial, I know. A lot of people do ask me about that, or they're like, how come you don't have a tail? It's because when I sit down, I didn't want there to be a tail because it just wouldn't make sense to me logistically. Like, I feel like I would have huge sensory issues with a tail or wings, so I didn't include them, even though I know that's a common thing for other people's designs. That just wasn't for me. And like I said before, a mix of soft and lewd. I named this one Celestial Solace, and it's my standard outfit. Wow, this water's kind of hitting. Alright. I also have a womb tattoo. You can see it a little bit when I move. You can see just the peaks of it. And if you're gonna ask me, do you have one IRL? Wouldn't you want to know, weather boy? Wouldn't you want to know? That you'll never know. That you'll never know. That's a secret for me. But yeah, when I take off my outfit in its entirety, then you can kind of see it a little bit better, but I'm not going to take it off right now. I'm not going to take it off right now. You don't need to see all that. Anyway, that's the design aspect. Yeah, I just want to say, like, I am also just really proud of my design. You know, I'm not a designer. I'm an artist, but I'm not a designer in any field or anything like that. That's not something I went to school for. I'm just a creative, if you will. So when people tell me that they like my design, I'm not joking when I say that, like, it really means a lot to me, because, like, I try to put my foot in it. I try to put my foot in it, so I really do appreciate everybody saying, like, oh, your design is really nice. It means a lot to me, because, like, I tried my hardest. I tried my hardest with this one, you know, and I want it to be, I mean, my design has a lot of aspects and elements that are very important to me as a person and also my culture, so it does mean a lot to me when people say that they like it. And if you don't like it, you can kick rocks. Alright, next. Live weather boy cam. I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know. I never telling. Let's go. Next thing. Alright, let's talk about the mascot, why don't we? Let's talk about the mascot, why don't we? Let's talk about it. Okay, so the best thing about you is that you can never leave me. That's the best thing about you. Not that you'd want to. I would hope so, at least. I would hope that you'd never want to leave me. These are just like my tags for the most part, like art tags here, PK Illust if you ever want to draw me. I'd love to see drawings if you ever want to draw me or sketch me. You can also put them in Discord as well. It's !Discord if you want to join the Discord. I'd love to just see what you're working on. My 18 plus tag is Cubiacy because I am a succubus, so it's Cubiacy. My fan name is Pups Pets, so that's why I use the term puppet. Get it? Oh, I'm so funny. Ah! It's so hilarious. And my Eclipse tag is Cotton PK. It's pretty straightforward. And they're always on my, what's it called? On my Twitter. So if you're ever confused, you can just go look there. It's there. Yeah, I did my mascot designing. I also designed my mascot. I did my mascot designing live last year. And I had a lot of like chat input on this. I mean, ultimately, like I said, my word is law. My word is law, so say whatever you want, but like I was gonna decide, but like I did have some chat input. about what the mascot was going to end up being, and I'm really really happy with the way that it turned out, and I'm glad that I got to do it with everybody, and we got to do a live designing session over the course of like a few weeks together. But yeah, it's y'all. I was kind of against having like a mascot, which is why I didn't really have one prior, which is why I'm treating this whole thing as like a fresh start, which is why it was really important for me to have the slides. You might be like, oh, we kind of already know who you are. This is like a fresh start. Okay? It's like a fresh start. Treat it as though you've never met me. Well, not never, but like treat it as though this is like you never met me before, because I really want this to be like brand spanking new. It's like a new era, really. I was kind of against having a mascot before because I didn't really see the purpose in it, but I did like the fact that it made everything more unified, and it also brought the community closer together in having a mascot, and I really like that aspect. So now I can get like art with you guys and stuff like that, and everyone can feel, I don't know, a little bit more together, you know. It feels nice. It feels nice. I understand the purpose of it at this point in time now, so it was fun designing with everybody. I'm really happy with the way that it all turned out. I wanted to utilize aspects of like stars, as I mentioned before, that I'm really interested in. So that's like the cape that you have on, and then the leash, which you can see in like the little stream avatars. You're all wearing the cape, and the leash, which is an optional thing that you can put on or take off if you want. And you have little toe beans, and it's like you're purple. Just in case you're colorblind and you can't see, you are back purple, with like pink and blue elements kind of stitched together. And I wanted to have like the stitching together element. I wanted to have the stitching together. Can we have our own puppet recolor? There's 2 recolors right now that are available in stream avatars. I don't know if I want to make more, but there's just 2. I didn't make this. I commissioned this art for stream avatars, but I have to go in and make more recolors. I think the 2 that are there right now are fine. There's just 2, I think. Marketable plushies, yeah. And I love how cute you look. Yeah. I also didn't give you a mouth because you shouldn't speak. There's no need for you to talk. There's no need to talk. Just stare at me with your big, beautiful eyes. Just stare at me with your big, beautiful eyes. That's all you need. And your little tail is a broken heart, but it's a heart that can also be forced together, which I really liked. And you also have the same like little white parts that like your jacket does. And you're big and fluffy, and it's puppkats, so you have a dog ear and a cat ear with a little bite taken out of it because I love chomp. So who knows how you got that? Maybe I bit you. Maybe I bit you. Maybe you got bit. Who knows? Yeah, because my colors are purple, memes. It's almost as if that's my main color. I wonder what Puppcat's main color is. I love your model. Thank you, husband. Thank you. Thank you, you know. Thank you. I like purple. I mean, that is my color. If you're asking about if I'm open to like other colors like blues and stuff like that, probably not, just because like it doesn't create good unification. It doesn't create good unification. Sorry that I like my brand to be consistent. Oops. You'll have to suffer through it. Thank you for the hi bear, by the way, JTL. I'm sorry if I missed that. I never feel the warmth of a taco again. I mean, you don't need to eat anyway. You exist on my love and my attention. You don't need to eat. Don't worry about it. But I wanted to have the stitching elements because I used to make dolls when I was younger. Like I'm big on sewing. I mean, everyone knows I used to like make clothes. I mean, I used to cosplay more heavily than I do now. I still cosplay, it's not as much as I used to before. So like doll making was something I was super into. So I wanted like more Frankenstein like stitches on you guys to kind of harken back to that. But yeah, so you can go customize if you want to in stream avatars, or if you want to just be a regular puppet, you can go do that. Will I, like I said before, will I add other colors? Probably not. Probably not, but I don't know. Maybe one day. But right now I just want a little bit more unification. I want a little bit more unification. Can you blame me? Can you blame me? I feel like before I had an issue with like, and I'll talk about it later, I guess. It'll come later. I'll save that for later. Yeah, I think we can move on. I think we can move on. We kind of get it. We know. Let me see. Okay. Just making sure we're on pace. All right. Let's take a look at the page. Wow, how beautiful, how fantastic, how amazing. How beautiful, how fantastic, how amazing. Okay, I love that art, by the way. But you can go look at it later. You can go look at it later if you want. I'm gonna upload these later, so if you want to go look at these, you can. But what is my content? What is my content? You might be asking. It's whatever the fuck I want, okay? It's whatever I want. That's your answer. It's whatever I want. I don't want to ever feel like I'm stuck in my niche because I will literally stop streaming. I will delete all of my socials and I will stop streaming. The minute I start feeling burnt out and I start feeling like something is not fun for me to do anymore is when I stop. I quit it. I just quit. So in order for me to not get into that mind space, I am on the purple app, you know. I'm on the purple app right now. And I really like streaming right now. So, you know, sorry, I lost my train of thought, but like, I really like streaming right now, so I don't want to get burnt out. So that's why I say whatever the fuck I want. Whatever just keeps me going in this platform or in this space, that's just what I want to keep doing, okay? And I'm keeping it to comfy cozy, so that keeps it like broad while it's still also niche, so I can still do a lot of things. As long as it's comfy cozy, I'm gonna do it, just because I know myself to know that like that's just what's gonna work for me. Yeah, hope that's clear. Should I add a little Tamagotchi clause? That I'm gonna become a full-time Tamagotchi live streamer. I'm gonna become a full-time Tamagotchi live streamer. Also, I added bingo. I forgot to mention that, but oh well, I don't like mentioning stuff. You can figure it out. I like it when people read. But yeah, I wanted to just keep it to comfy cozy. I feel like I can do a lot of stuff. I can do ASMR when I want to, but I don't want to call myself like an ASMR streamer or ASMR VTuber because like, I'm sorry, like if I do ASMR every single day, like I'll get bored. Like if I do ASMR every single day, or if I do anything every single day, I'm going to get bored. And then I'm not going to stream anymore. That's literally what happened with ASMR. Like when I was doing it in 2024, I got really excited about it. And then I did it for like 4 months straight. And then I got bored. Then I didn't want to do it. So I didn't do it for like another 4 months. And I want to have a little bit more balance. I'm on the purple app. It's puppkats. It's also in my bio. It's puppkats. Ish puppkats. Yeah. And like comfy cozy can mean just like us playing games. I don't know. Whatever. As long as it's comfy cozy, that's what I want to do. Does that make sense? Hope it makes sense. If you, again, like I said at the start of the stream, if you're looking for a more like energetic streamer, if you're looking for somebody that's like, I don't know, less soft-spoken, that's just not gonna be me. So that's just not gonna be me, and I will no longer be trying to fit into other categories that are not going to be more aligned with who I actually am, just because it's not really good for my mental health. It's not good for my mental health. It's not. Fishing game is on, by the way. You're just not gonna see it because I'm streaming this. I'm doing slides. You're just not gonna see it. Alright, hope that was clear. Hit it for the one time, just so you can see it for the one time. Beautiful, fantastic. Let's go to the next slide. Next. Goals. So let's talk about some goals. Let's I actually don't remember where I put this. Yeah, over here. Let's talk about some goals. Alright, let's talk about what we want to do here. So, goals. I want to work towards partner. I want to work towards Twitch partner. I would also like to have 5K on Twitch. Let's get us there. And I want to have some overall growth on YouTube. Twitch partner would be something that would mean a lot to me. I don't know. I feel like, I mean, I do know. I gotta stop saying I don't know. I'm trying to cut that word out of my vocabulary. But like, I feel as though, well, I don't feel, I know. I don't really say my goals out loud because it's really disappointing when I don't hit them. And as somebody who is insane and has mental illness, I think it hits me harder than the average person when I don't hit my goals because I'm really hard on myself as to why I don't hit the goals that I hit. Because I'm like, damn, it must be because I suck. It must be because I suck. It must be because of all of this. If I wasn't, I always think about this, but like, if I wasn't, this is another thing. Actually, I'm not gonna say that. Let me not say this one because I might actually have an idea for that down the line. So I might not want to reveal that. But like, I just don't ever say my goals just because I get really hard on myself about whether or not I'm gonna be able to complete them. But I figured, I don't know. I also don't want to be scared to say things just because there's a chance of failure because that's not a good way of like living your life, right? Like fear is what keeps us trapped, and it's okay to not hit things because I mean ultimately you're getting better and better over the years when you're doing something. So yeah, I'm just kind of being more open about that this year. That like, yeah, Twitch partner is something that I'm kind of gunning for this year, so I'm gonna be very strategic with my content. As you've already seen in the past couple months, I've been very strict about like times that I'm showing up on stream. Schedules will be posted. I know I didn't post one for this week, but it's just because it was pretty obvious when I was gonna stream. I've been saying my model debut date since forever, so I wasn't gonna stream on my normal specific times anyway. But I'm gonna be very strict about like schedules, me showing up, and also me streaming for certain amounts of time. So there won't be like 8-hour streams anymore. That's just not gonna happen. Not that there was 8-hour streams before anyway, but like, you know, sometimes I'd be streaming for like 6 hours sometimes. I'm not gonna do that anymore. Sorry. Sorry. Womp womp. I'm not doing it. I know. Pup, how I want more pup. You'll get more of me. It will just be more regulated. We're in a stricter time. Because I understand too that I haven't been really great. I've been doing a lot of like guerrilla streaming, and while that's been great, that's been fantastic, it's not really good for like growth overall. And I also understand that like people need to know what times you're going to be there. What time are you going to be there streaming and how long are you going to be streaming for? So just know moving forward that like on average, I will be streaming for about 3 hours, 4 hours. If it's like a just chatting stream, maybe 2 hours, and similar for like an ASMR stream, like 2 hours, because I'm not doing 4 hours of ASMR. There's no point in that. I mean, there's not that there's no point in that, but it's also really exhausting for me. And that was causing a lot of burnout for me in regards to like just ASMR content in general, because I'd be doing like 6 hours of ASMR, which is fun, but also it could have just been 3 different streams, right? So I'm gonna just be working on being more strict about my content moving forward, and I would like feedback at times. I mean, again, ultimately, like, this is my stream, so I'm gonna be doing what's best for me. But sometimes I may ask for feedback about stuff, so hopefully you can give it to me, please. Thank you. Please and thank you. Wow, I gotta like restart this again. I gotta keep having to like restart. Actually, you know what? Let me see something real quick. Sorry, I gotta fix something. TikTok like hates me today. I don't know what it is. Actually and factually, I have no idea what it is. Yeah, next. What else is there? I want to have more relaxed streaming. Thank you for the hat pats of thirsty and the bread of my check. Thank you. I'll do that right now, actually, because I'm thirsty. Thank you. And I'm sitting very straight. I want to have more relaxed streaming and be more authentically me. I think I was going to talk about this earlier. I cannot remember. But, like, I've tried to put myself in a bunch of different categories because I thought that's what people wanted out of me. But I realized like it's not really good for my mental health to be acting in ways that aren't authentic to myself. So I'm just gonna be more relaxed moving forward. You know, if I don't feel like talking, I'm not gonna talk. I mean, I'm gonna still try and talk, and also, you know, let's just kind of see what happens. You know, I just want to have a more relaxed approach to everything. Brandon, what do you mean when you're typing all those things? What does that mean? Yeah, I just want to be more authentically me in a lot of spaces and places instead of like, I guess, being fearful of what other people think of me or what people are expecting of me. Because I mean, this is my space at the end of the day, and I want my space to, like, I don't know, be for me. You're saying that about a VTuber model? Saying that about a VTuber model? Is that supposed to be like mean, or is that supposed to be mean or something? Yeah, and then last but not least, I'm covering it a little bit, but I'm gonna read it. I want to create consistently and be more carefree, which is more of like what I'm kind of saying, and create a strong, unified community full of lovely puppets. I just want more of you. So I'm gonna be trying really hard. Like I said, working, promoting, doing a bunch of stuff, a bunch of places and spaces. I don't know. Discord. I know people have been asking about Discord. I'm just bad at Discord. I'm so sorry. I'm bad at it and I still don't care. Like I'm bad at it and I also don't care about it. Like I mean, like, I care about the Discord server, don't get me wrong. Like, I made it for y'all. And also, like, I just hate using it. I hate using it. Like, I don't know what it is about Discord. Like, I'm unk when it comes to when it comes to it. I just don't understand how anything's working. But I'm thinking of possibly maybe doing, like, watch parties. But the problem with that is I never know when I'm in the mood for a watch party. So we're gonna have to just wait and see. We're gonna have to just wait and see, by the way. I'm multi-streaming, Brandon. You're not the only person that exists. Um, so we'll have to just like wait and see. Um, yeah, I think I want to do like watch parties because I still haven't seen what is that show? The show with the anime with demon. She's not a demon. She's like white haired girl Ferrera. I can never say that show's name. I still haven't watched that. It's been on my watch list forever, and I was like, damn, if I make it like a watch party, then I'll sit and I'll actually fucking watch the first couple episodes of that one. So I'm thinking of that being like a watch party, or like anime that I've been slacking on being like a watch party, or just things that I've been slacking on being a watch party. I also know I owe movie night. That's coming. I just wanted to get my debut out of the way and get back into streaming. This coming, don't worry. I know I owe a movie night. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Yes, I am in fact multi-streaming. I've been multi-streaming since 5 ever. Okay, does that make all sense? Hope it made sense. I hope all those goals made sense. Wow. Also, just another look at the page. Wow. Wow. Good graphic design. Good graphic design. Let's go next. All right, credits. Credits. We're getting towards the end. We're getting towards the end here. Credits. Let's go. So, my VTuber design concept, the debut slides, the mascot designing concept, and my Twitch panels were all done by me. Yep, I did it all. Me, myself, and I. So, I just put in the fucking work. I just put in the goddamn work and I did it all. My VTuber model art was done by Lunan River, who's great, fantastic, did a great job with my model art, and my model rig was done by PBS Daddy. If you are on Twitter, you've already seen some teasers like way back when that he posted. And I'm gonna post like what did I say? What did I say? Sorry, I lost my train of thought. What was I gonna say? I'm gonna post a model showcase. Oh my god, a model showcase. Sometime in the next week or so. Probably also post it on TikTok as well. But like, the thing about TikTok is like, I don't know. Whenever you whenever you show like boobs, even though my boobs are covered, like TikTok is like, what is that? What is that graphic material? It's like they're just boobs. TikTok. It's not that serious. But like both of my model artists did such an amazing job on my model art, on my model rig, especially my model rig. I mean, look how bouncy I am. Look how bouncy and lovely I am. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Um, yeah, I'm just very grateful. It all came together. Wow. And further credits are linked in my card page on my website. Everything from my BRB screen to the emotes to the stinger, they're all listed, they're all linked. Names of everything are all there. Use the QR code if you want to see all of that information. It's also linked in the credits part of my Twitch panels. So if you're ever curious about where the credits are, they're just on my website because that's the easiest place for me to edit them. I used to have them all listed on Twitch as well as on my website, but then it just became two places that I'd have to edit at the same time, and that was just too much work. So that was just way too much work. So I was like, ah, fuck. Like, I'm just gonna keep it on my website, and it's all linked there, so you can just go look at it whenever you want to look at it. So don't ask me. It's all there. It's all there. What made you become a VTuber? I was already a content creator. I've shared the story a bunch of times, but I'll share it again. I was already a content creator beforehand, and I got burnt out. This is how I know this is actually how it would be, which is why I say, like, I'm taking the whatever the fuck I want in terms of content creation part very seriously, because I was a content creator online before, and I got burnt out, and I deleted everything. Like, I already did it. I deleted everything that I had before. I did like fashion content, and like cosplay stuff, and I mean, I loved content creating. Also, thank you for the, I put the cat in puppkats. Yeah, 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 yeah. Um, I really like content creating, but it just became too much because like people were making very sexual comments about my body. I mean, like, I'm not like, I ain't afraid of it. And when I say that, I mean, like, I know what my body type is. I have a more curvy figure. Like, I mean, I have boobs, I have an ass, I have a thicker frame. Like, I have full features. But like, people were making very sexualized comments about my body, and it was making me so uncomfortable as a content creator before. And I just really didn't like it. Um, which I mean, like, there's a way to say nice things, and like people were leaving me like detailed responses about things they wanted to do to certain parts of my body, which was like, didn't want that, didn't want that. Like, people would send me like the craziest messages, and I was like, yeah, no. And it's just like not the vibe. So when I found out about VTubing, I was like, oh, it's a way for me to still do content creation, but have it less be about like my body, like my IRL body. Like, I don't mind if you like sexualize my VTuber, because I mean, like, that is me. It's an extension of me, but I'm giving you express permission to do that. Um, you know, like, people did not have express permission to sexualize me. And if people sexualize my VTuber, you know, without my consent at times, even though you have it, for the most part, don't be weird. Like, for the most part, don't be fucking weird. Um, like, it is different than having somebody like sexualize your real life body at a consistent and rapid rate without your consent. So, and also I wanted to work on my, it's like two parts. So that happened, and then also I wanted to work on my social anxiety, because if you didn't know, I have severe social anxiety. It comes as a surprise when I tell people this, because like people don't expect me to have anxiety. And I don't say this as like a, I'm diagnosing myself, by the way. I have clinically diagnosed like severe anxiety. I have generalized anxiety disorder and social anxiety. Like severe, like severe anxiety. I mean, my social anxiety is a little bit less than what it used to be, because I used to throw up at like the very thought of talking to people, and I don't mean that in an exaggeratory way. I mean, like, I used to like, sorry for people that have like atemophilia, I can never say that word, but like fear of vomit. But like, yeah, I used to like gag, like throw up, like give myself like sickness at the very thought of me having to talk to people, because my anxiety was so bad. And I would have like panic attacks all the time. and I really wanted to work on it. So I was like, okay, let's do VTuber. Let's become a content creator. Let's do that. Which I know sounds like, I'm sure there were other ways to do it. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you. I know you can be like, there are other ways to do it, but I was already a content creator before, so I was like, this will probably help. This will probably help. And also, I'd never done streaming before. Like, all my content before was recorded content, recorded and highly edited content, to like social platforms. So I'd never done streaming, like live talking to other people. So I was like, yeah, let's try that. Let's try that now. Maybe I'll like this more than like recorded like YouTube videos and whatnot. Because like I actually don't like making YouTube videos as much as I thought I did. I mean, that's why I deleted my whole like my previous online persona anyway. It's also crazy because like people are fucking. I mean, at the time, the content that I was making, people were getting so intense about it, and I was like, I don't care enough about this for me to put up with this nonsense that's happening. Anyway, that's why I became a VTuber. Long-winded story to just say that, like, I was a content creator before, and I wanted to work on my social anxiety. So, hope that answered that. Which I feel like content creation is definitely, I mean, like, being a VTuber has definitely, like, helped me definitely on my social anxiety and also my boundaries as well. Like, I'm much better with my boundaries than I used to be. Yeah, but anyway, all credits are linked, so if you want to go look at any of the credits for anything, including my trailer, which is on my YouTube, by the way, and also it's the new trailer. I took down the other one for my chibi model. If you want to go see it, it's on my YouTube still, but like on Twitch, I took it down just because like it's not the model I'm primarily streaming with. Sorry. If you like that trailer, it's gone now. So, I mean, it's still on my YouTube, so if you want to go see that, you can. But, you know, it's not the model that I'm streaming with, so I don't want people to see that model and think I'm still streaming with it anyway. And I had a question, too, about clips moving forward. I'm probably gonna, like, I'm not gonna do this right now because I'm tired. This whole model debut has taken a lot out of me. But, like, at some point, I'm probably gonna go through my Twitch channel, and I'm probably gonna prune a lot of clips. Not because I think they're bad, not because I hate my old persona, but like I just want to move into this new era. So I'm probably going to prune a lot of clips from my chibi model. And I'll just keep like the ones that I like because it's my channel, so I'm going to keep the ones that I like in there. Yeah, and that's just what it's going to be. But I'm not going to do that for like a little bit. So if you like a certain clip, I mean, go get it now. Go get it now. Because I might prune that one. You might never see it again. Who knows? Anyway, I think that's it for credits. I don't really have anybody else that I would credit. If you're wondering too about like my new starting soon music and everything like that, it's also on my card page. It was done by the same guy who did my original starting soon, or my original like official puppkats music. That's my music. The music you're hearing right now is obviously like Spotify, because I need that background noise and I didn't want to listen to my own song for 2 hours, 3 hours. But like if you hear any chiptune sounds, the BRB screen, starting soon screen, and also ending screen, that's all my official music. That's not like what is it called? That's not like music that I'm using without somebody's permission. I got that music commissioned. I put that music commissioned. I paid for that shit. That's mine. I talked to a man who knows how to make music, and I asked him to make it in the way that he did. So, just want to clear that up, because I've had people ask me about that music in the past, where it's like, where's that from? It's mine. It's mine. The only time you can hear it is when I'm streaming. I'm not releasing it to the public. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, let's get to it. Last page. Give it up for the last page. Wow. All right. I'm going to make myself smaller here just so everybody can read everything. So I'm going to disappear for a little bit. All right, let's do the special thanks. I just want to thank everyone who has supported me beforehand and who will continue to support me as I grow and I change in this new phase. This debut, this moment in time, this everything has been a long time in the making, and many have left while I took the time to find myself and, get, I don't know, become the content creator that I have become and I am becoming. And I'm just very thankful for everyone who has stayed. And I hope you know how much I treasure your time and affection. You are loved by me always because you really are. Because you really, really are. And I know a lot of people say the I love you thing casually, but I don't. I don't. I don't even say it really to like my friends, and my best friend and I, we've been friends for 10 years, and she still freaks out when I say like I care about you, because she's like, oh, you don't ever say that. So like when I'm saying it, I hope you know that like I really do mean it, because I don't say those things lightly. I mean, I do say it at the end of every stream, but I want you to know that at the end of every stream that like you are loved, you know, you are valued, you are in fact appreciated, because you are. I value you. I really do. I'm just grateful for anybody who would spend time with me, anybody who would like anything that I create, anytime, anything that I make. I don't know. I'm just very grateful. And I'm very thankful for everybody who was here last year while I was working to fund this model as well, and anybody who donated and subbed and did all these things, and spent time or shared any links or anything like that to fund this model as well, because I wouldn't be able to afford it without you. I mean, I always say like I put all the money that I make into the stream back into the stream, and I really do. And I really do. It's not like I'm spending it on myself. I mean, like, all of this goes back into all the stuff that you see. And I hope that that's been clear by, I don't know, all the stuff you're going to see over the next couple weeks that's been brand new, and all the stuff that you will see. But yeah, and for all the people that have been here like since the start, I could name every single person, but I also don't want other people to feel bad that they weren't here from the start, because I'm grateful for new people as well, so I won't. But just know, I log you. I log you in here. I log you in my heart. I remember, okay, so I've said this before, but like, I'm not the type of streamer, I'm obviously not gonna, oh my god, I'm dying. Sorry, I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh my god. I realized that like I ran out of breath as I was speaking. I started freaking out. I started panicking. I needed some water. I was running out of breath as I was speaking. It started freaking me out. I got a tickle in my throat. But I'm not the type of streamer that's obviously going to remember every single person that comes through. And also I have severe memory loss, so obviously I'm not. But I remember key figures. I really do. If you come to stream all the time, I'm going to remember you. If you've done something in here that has been significant, I'm going to remember you. I will. I will, and I do, and I think about you. I know it's says one nice thing, dies. Puppkats said one nice thing and then immediately started dying. That's just how it be sometimes. That's just how it be, It can't be too nice. I had a really bad tickle in my throat, and I was like, I was dying. I was like running out of breath, and the tickle was like in my throat. It was like all at once. It was freaking me out. But yeah, I do remember you. I do, and I log you here in my heart. You can't see it, but I am in fact pointing towards my tits. I log you here, deep inside the left tit. I do. Yeah. I'm just very thankful. I don't want to call everybody out by name, but just know that I know. I know, and I think about you, and I hope the best for you. And I hope you stay, and if you don't stay, that's okay too. I've had to come to terms with the fact that, like, yeah, some people, I mean, such is the nature of streaming, such is the nature of being a content creator. I'm just a freaky ass possessive bitch. I'm sorry. Like, I'm just mentally unwell and possessive. So when I see somebody leave, I'm like, you left? You left me? You left me? Why? Why'd you leave me? Why'd you leave me? I thought we had something. I thought we had something together. Why would you leave? But I also know that that's the nature of streaming. I can't force you to stay forever. Even though I like you to, but like I can't force you to stay forever, but I'd hope that you would continue to stay. I would hope that. Especially as I grow and change in this new era that I'm in right now. Wow. So yeah. We did it. We did it. We did it, Reddit. We did it. We did it. Yay! That's the debut. We did it. I got through it. Let's go. Let's go. We did it. We did it. Can I formally request a transfer to the right tit? I always pick right. No. No. Request denied. And actually, get off me while you're at it. Get off me while you're at it. I'm gonna put you somewhere else. I'm gonna put you on my big toe. While you're at it. Get somewhere else. Yay. We did it. Debut. Done. Goodbye. No. Debut over with. Goodbye. Time for the Animal Crossing update? No. I will be switching over. I'm gonna switch back to my bedroom. Just to like wrap shit up. Just like wrap it. And also because you don't need to be staring at my smiling face the entire time anyway. Yay! Okay, we're back. We did it. I'm not playing Animal Crossing. I really don't care. That update sucks. Listen, I'm happy for everybody that's excited about that Animal Crossing update. I'm not. I'm excited for you if you're happy for it. I really don't care. Animal Crossing had... What was the last update? Years ago? 2 years? When was the last update? Like 2 years ago? I don't care. I don't care. I know some people are excited, and again, like I said, I'm happy for you if you're happy. But like, the update is like more DLC content. Like, it's just basically more DLC content. Like, more DLC content. Like, if you played the DLC, you basically have played that update. Well, who knows if you might get one. Who knows if you might get a bingo. If not, you gotta reset. You can't keep bingos. By the way, if that wasn't clear, you have to do your bingo in the stream of which the bingo is taking place. You can't do repeat bingos. You can't be like, oh, well, I was here yesterday and this is the bingo that I had. Fresh bingo. Yeah, so if you're expecting me to play Animal Crossing, that's not gonna happen. The next game you're probably gonna see from me on Switch is gonna be Tamagotchi Life, so hopefully there'll be a Nintendo Direct. I mean, people are saying that Nintendo... I was actually looking this up the other day. Hopefully there'll be a Nintendo Direct, because everyone's saying that one is supposed to come soon. Because Tamagotchi Life is supposed to be out in the spring, so... Spring is, like, right around the corner. February is, like, close. I mean, January is basically over. Like, February is right around the corner. That's basically spring. We're already in it. I know people would say, like, March, April is spring. But, like, also, so is February. So is February. So, I'm not playing Hytale, and I'm not playing Street Fighter. I don't want to be mean on stream, so I'm not gonna... My parent told me, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. So I won't say anything. The next Switch game you're gonna see from me is gonna be Tamagotchi Life. That's the only thing I care about. I don't care about Animal Crossing. Is there even another like title to care about on Switch? I know I got off track, but like I'm just thinking about it. Also, memes, you did in fact win your 50-50. Congratulations. You are not a bitch-ass loser. Mwah. I'm feeling generous, so kisses. I am feeling generous, so kisses. Thank you. Congrats. Good night, you know. Night night. Good night. Good night. Sleep tight. Wow. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I feel like there's nothing that's gonna come out in, well, what is coming out for Nintendo in 2026? Wow. I also need everybody to know I practice that presentation. I was writing the word for it. I practiced that presentation like 6 to 4 different times. Like I literally practiced it like so many times. So I'm so glad it's over, so I never have to do that ever again. I can't wait until the stream is done. I'm gonna delete that screen. I don't have to look at it anymore. I practiced it so many times. I went over it 16 different times. I'm like, oh, thank God, it's over. I can breathe. I can breathe. And no more debut. Now we can get back into our regularly scheduled program. 6-7. Is that what you're expecting? 6-7. I actually think the 6-7 meme is so funny. I think it's only funny because, like, I don't know. I think children are funny, so I think little babies are funny, so 6-7 appeals to me. And it reminds me of the E meme, which wasn't funny until it became so absurd that it was. Like, it came back around to being funny. I know, I like it. What can I say? I like the 6. I like the 6-7 meme. What can I say? It's not a meme I think about, though. I am very, like, stuck on the, I'm obsessed with that content creator that I linked in Discord, like, last week or something. Did I just catch a little bit of attitude? Did I just catch a little bit of attitude? That guy, he's got some sauce to him. He's got some sauce on him. The TikTok creator, he's got some sauce for real. I really do like that guy. He's my Roman Empire right now. Because I think about him all the time. I'm like, what goes through his mind? Oh my God. I'm so thirsty. I've never drank this much water. I also haven't been drinking water, like, at all since I stopped streaming, which is so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. My poor water bottle hasn't gotten a lick of use. Not a lick of use. Since I stopped streaming. I just don't care. This is the first time this water bottle is getting some use in the last, like, 6 weeks. I haven't given a fuck about it at all. Oh my God, stop. Haven't cared about it at all. Thank you. Thank you. I just don't drink water. I mean, like, I know people have a whole thing about it where they're like, how do you not drink water? I drink things with water. But I just don't drink straight water. You know, like, stream is the only time. Oh my God, my hands are so weak. I can't even lift this. Like, straight water I don't really drink. But, like, I'll drink things with water. Like, watered down things. Or, like, flavored water, too. But I don't drink straight water. I just don't do that. I just don't do it. Sorry, I was looking at something. Let me delete that. Okay. My water cooler's been broken, so I haven't been drinking much water either. Well, let's drink water together. Let's take ibuprofen together and drink some water together. We'll make a pact to drink all the water. All the water in the streams. Wow. I think that's it, guys. I don't know. I was looking. Oh, I got distracted. Sorry. I was looking at what games were gonna come out for Nintendo. Y'all, I don't want to play any of these games. I'm looking on Nintendo website. I don't want to play any of these games. Monster Hunter? No. Pokemon? Pokopia? I don't know about that. Resident Evil? I'll watch somebody else play that. I'm not playing that. I'm not playing that. Mario Wonder DLC, I'm not playing that. Fire Emblem, I've never played that. That's it. That's all they got. I have played Heartopia, I will say. I know everyone's been playing that. I'm also playing Heartopia. So maybe I'll do a Heartopia stream at one point. But the thing is, like, there's not much to do after a certain point in that game. So I'm still waiting, by the way, for the ad breaks to be over because I knew the ad break was coming. So I'm going to wait for the ad break to be over for me to close out stream because I don't want to stand on an ad break. But Leon becomes old. I mean, if Deltarune comes out, I'll definitely play it. I mean, I bought it. We'll play it. I mean, Toby Fox said another one is releasing in 2026. Isn't that what he said? He said another one's releasing in 2026. Duh. So, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. He could be lying, but let's not say that. I believe him. I think he's trying. I believe him. And I know Leon becomes old, but, like, I don't care. Genshin on the Switch. You're never getting that. There won't be Genshin on the Switch. There's not gonna be a party, you stupid slut. There is no Genshin on the Switch. There is no Easter Bunny. And there's no Queen of England. Get over it. Grow up. You're not getting it. You're not getting it. Genshin on the Switch, if they meant it, I'm not playing Wawa either. I'm so sorry. I'm not playing, and when I say that, I don't mean it. When I say sorry, I hope you know I really don't mean it. I don't mean it. I'm just kind of saying it to say it. I don't mean it. I'm not playing Wawa. Why would I play that? Like, what's the reason for me, puppkats, to play that? Isn't it like, and I don't mean this with any, like, hate in my heart. I truly just think this is what the game is. Isn't it just for gooners? Like, and I'm a gooner, I said already in my presentation. I'm a pervert, but, like, not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Like, it's just for gooners. Like, I know Genshin at this point, like, might as well be for gooners, but it didn't start that way. No, actually, Mac, we've been over this before. You're thinking of ZZZ. I'm not thinking of ZZZ. I'm thinking of Wawa because I've seen a bunch of clips from that game. And I fear you've never perused the subreddit before. I fear a lot of you, and when I say this, I mean this, like, not in any negative way. I just mean that, like, sometimes it gets really easy for you to stay within your little circle. Within your circle and not realize that there's, like, atrocities happening within your fandom. I know this because I stay within my little gay circle, my little LGBT circle with, like, Genshin, and, like, I don't see any of the nonsense. I don't see any of the nonsense that's happening, but, like, that doesn't mean it's not happening. That's not what I'm saying, though, Lewis. I'm saying, like, on the whole, like, who does that game cater to? Right? Like, that's what I'm saying when I say, like, gooner. Like, who is it catering to? And based off of things that I've seen, story plots within the game that I've seen, a predominantly male audience, which I am not. Male audience, goners, that's the type. And there's nothing wrong with it. I'm glad you have that game. But I'm not playing it. You know. I'm not playing it. It's like, what's that one? Nike, whatever that is. It's like, I'm glad y'all have that. I'm sure there's a storyline in there somewhere. But, like, I'm sure there's a storyline in there somewhere. But, like, who is the game catering to? If I'm looking at it, like, who is the game catering to? If I'm perusing the subreddit and I get an overview of, like, the mainstream audience, right? Like, who is it catering to? Goners, male goners, and that's fine. But, like, Yeah, there's gooners and then there's like gooners derogatory. And I think like when people hear that, like they automatically go like, "Oh, you're saying it in a negative way." I'm not, cuz like I mean, I'm a gooner too, but like just in a different category. Like I don't know if they released a femboy gotcha, I'd be there. I'd be there. I'd be there. Like let them release one. I'm playing Love in Deep Space. Clearly I have no boundaries, but for that type of content, it does not appeal to me. I'm playing Love in Deep Space because I'm going to take Xavier. I sure am. I want to turn that boy inside out. But like, you know, what am I gaining from playing that game? And that's not to say, I mean, I am queer. I like the female form, but like, I don't know. It is a little different seeing a man slutted out versus a woman slutted out. Because I mean, a woman is slutted out every day of the week. You know what I mean? There's nothing exciting in it for me because I'm like, I could have this anywhere. Like, I could really have this anywhere for real. It makes it more exciting when I see a man slutted out because I'm like, I don't see this ever. That's rare. That's what appealed. That's what initially drew me to Genshin because I was like, oh, men. Whoa. They're actually, whoa. It's not just women in this game. There's men too, and the men are getting attention as well. And then somewhere along the line, I don't know, somewhere along the line, they realize they'll just make more money, even though that's not true, but like, they'll just make more money if they just stop doing that. Just stop caring about that. Somewhere along the line. Which is fine. I have no problem with it. I really don't. I think when people hear me say that, they think that I have a problem with it or that I'm judging them. I'm not. I really don't care what you do in your free time. I also don't care what you play in your free time. Like, am I gonna do that though? No. No. I don't care what you play. I tried ZZZ as well, but like, I don't know, I was bored. I was bored playing that. In ZZZ, they do have men getting slutted out a little bit, but like, I was bored with that story. I'm so sorry. I much prefer just engaging with the fan art on Twitter, on online, than playing that game because I was so bored. I couldn't do it. I think the only one I would probably come back to would be like Honkai Star Rail, but like, I'm just on a Hoyoverse. I'm on like an anti-Hoyoverse like team right now, so like, I don't know, I'm not playing Hoyoverse games. I'm sorry. I just don't care. I just don't care anymore. Like, you can't make me care about Hoyoverse at this point in time. I mean, there goes my Hoyoverse sponsorship, but like, I don't know. They're not doing anything fun. I'm sorry. They're not doing anything fun to get me engaged. I gave them my money for like 2 years and change. They don't need it anymore. I'd rather just support games that are like innovative. Sounds so mean, but like, I'd rather just support games that are like innovative and like care about the cultures that they're stealing from rather than using them for capitalism. Capitalism. I'd rather them care. Sorry. Anyway, that was my Genshin rant. Can mark that off your bingo boxes. Yeah, but the only thing I'm excited for will be Tomodachi Life. That's it. There is that GTA like one. Is that the one that you sent to me like so long ago? I don't remember if there were men in that though. I'm sorry. I'm just like, and when I say I'm sorry, I don't mean it, but like, thank you for the I'm just a little guy as well. My requirements for gacha moving forward is that it needs to have men in it, and or it needs to have black people in it or brown people in it. Those are my requirements. You can pick and choose which one, but it needs to have one of those two things in there. And if those two elements are not included, then I don't really want to play it. Sorry. I just don't want to play it. I'm like, are there men in it, and are they playable? I should be specific about that because some games have like men, but they're not playable. Are they men in? Are they have men in it, and are they playable? And do they have black people and or brown people in it? Those are my requirements. Black people, brown people, tan people. And when I mean tan, I don't mean like circa 2007 CVS shade range at your drugstore tan. I mean real tan. Real tan, real tan energy. Right now the ratio is women heavy. So not for me. So not for me. And that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. I don't have to play everything. It's okay. I hope you guys have fun. I was gonna play a duet, Night Abyss, and then I started seeing clips of the game and I was like, no, I don't think I will be playing duet Night Abyss. I don't think I will be playing that. But you know, one day if there's ever a Genshin competitor, I forgot about that one. It's very easily forgettable. There goes that sponsorship as well, but it's easily forgettable. But like, if there's ever a Genshin competitor that comes out that feels like interesting to me, you know, I'll play it. Yeah, I think so. They're like not as gacha-y as the other ones. I mean, I heard people having fun with that, but like, it just looked kind of boring to me. It just looked kind of boring. To me. Time to hop on a real gacha game. Cookie Run Kingdom. 6 hour Cookie Run Kingdom stream. I used to be obsessed with Cookie Run Kingdom, actually. I played that game for like 10 hours. I no longer, though. I'm free. I deleted it. It's off my tablet. I'm free. Uma, the horse game? I'm not playing that. You're not getting Cookie Run streams. And I'm also not playing the horse game. Actually, not even because it's just women in that game. I just don't think I would have fun with it. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I just don't think I'd have fun with it. I mean, I'm happy everybody else finds it fun. Cam also told me that game was boring, so I was like, if Cam's not enjoying it, I was like, ugh. Ugh. Which, I mean, obviously everybody's standards are different, but like Cam, otherwise known as Cammy Streams, that guy plays everything. I already hopped on Epic 7 and then I got bored, Mac. We've been through this. I already hopped on Epic 7 and I got bored. I played, I had my fill, it was fun, and then I just got bored and I didn't want to play it anymore. I already played it. I got invested in that like 2 years ago. And I played it like religiously and then I just stopped playing it. I just got bored. No game has been able to capture my attention the same way Genshin has been able to capture my attention, in the same mental illness that I had for Genshin since Genshin. Like, there's just not a game that's like giving me that same crack. It just doesn't exist at this point in time. It just doesn't exist. That's fine. That's okay. Maybe Love in Deep Space, but that's also a different experience. I don't remember that. Time for the ultimate Hail Mary, which is what? 7DS Grand... Is that 7 Deadly Sins? Are you recommending me 7 Deadly Sins? I almost said something terrible. Let me not say that. I almost said something terrible to you. How dare you? You want to recommend me the game? Is that 7 Deadly Sins? The game with Mr. Epstein in it? Oh, hell no. What the... Like 7 different, like, predators? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. They got, like, 8 different characters that should be on a list. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Hell no. Not my streamer. I'll watch Konosuba again before I watch 7 Deadly Sins. That's not true. I'd rather just die. I'm not watching that either. I'll watch Solo Leveling. That one I will do. I'll watch Solo Leveling before I watch 7 Deadly Sins. Would this count as anime talk? No, because we're talking about gacha. And we're just making a joke. This is a quick detour. It doesn't count. It's a quick detour. Alright, let's wrap up, shall we? It's a quick detour. It doesn't count. A couple sentences don't count. We have to have a full talk about it, and then it counts. You know, full talks count. Oh my god, sorry, I have this massive tablet that I was using to help me the presentation today, and it's all in front of me. I feel overstimulated. I'm gonna sit in like pure silence after this, by the way. If you wonder what my after stream care is, it's me sitting in a dark room in complete silence because I'm completely overstimulated. After stream, I just sit in pure silence. I'm like, what can I do? What can I do to not be overstimulated at this point in time? How do I not be overstimulated? I'm also hearing a lot of discourse about solo leveling too, where everyone's tired of the dungeon slop. Apparently that's gonna come out. It was isekai slop, but now it's dungeon slop, where it's gonna be overpowered characters from like manhwas. Which honestly, I don't know. I think I'll take the dungeon slop. If I had to pick any slop, I think I'll take the dungeon slop. Because dungeon slop doesn't have as many like bad tropes, in my personal opinion, as isekai. Like isekai isekai is something else. Isekai is something else. Isekai is something else, but like dungeon, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I mean, I'm not watching it, but like y'all have fun with it though. Y'all for sure have fun with that. Y'all for sure have fun with that. Y'all for sure. Let me see. Wow. Sorry, I'm just doing something. What? Can't even see chat. I forgot about my bingo card. I know you could have had the bingo. I'm so sorry, but we're wrapping up. Thank you for the stream. You did good. Proud of you. Thank you. The dominant genre of the past couple of years. That reminds me, you like revenge stories where the character usually goes for their revenge, right? Yeah. I like revenge stories where they don't criminalize revenge. Which, if you like revenge stories and you like Korean dramas, I highly recommend you watch The Glory. It is the best drama. My only stipulation about it is that it will ruin every other revenge story for you, because The Glory is peak. It is absolute peak. You will be destroyed for everything else because nothing is as good. However, there's a drama that's out right now that I think comes very close to The Glory. I'm not done with it though. I will tell you guys about it after I'm done with it. It is fantastic. I'm just hoping they stick the landing, so I'll tell you about it after I'm finished watching it. It's not The Glory. Nothing will ever be The Glory. Nothing can ever be The Glory. But it's coming very close. It's very close. It's like very, very close. I need Undertale talk for bingo. You're not gonna get it. Will you be back tomorrow? Yeah. I said at the start of stream that I'm gonna do art stream tomorrow. I also post that because I know I didn't post the schedule just because I'm only doing 2 streams today, or 2 streams this week, because I had to cut out what is it called? I had to cut out Wednesday in order for me to make this stream. So, only 2 streams today. I'm gonna check the anime to see if the personalities, but I may have a rec for me. Oh yeah, give it to me in Discord, please. But yeah, I'm gonna do art stream tomorrow, so I'll put that in Discord. And I'll put that in Discord. Shit. Well, after today's stream, as always. I'll put it in Discord after this. I'm gonna do a quick as part of after stream care and everything like that. But it'll be like art stream. We'll have like relaxed yapping and whatnot, because I don't feel like playing a game right now. I'm a little too exhausted this week. And then next week we'll start with fresh schedules. So expect to see schedules. I'm thinking Mondays is when I'm gonna post them, but it will either be Mondays or Sundays. I'm gonna decide that this Sunday, so we'll just see what happens this Sunday, and then I'll decide it then. I'll decide it then, because if I'm too tired on Sundays, it will be Mondays that I'll drop the schedule, and you'll get schedules on Twitter, you'll get schedules on Discord, that has their own specific channel. And I think those are the only 2 places where you'll get them. If you follow me on Blue Sky, you'll get them there too. Yeah, those are all the spaces where you're gonna get like recommendations, or not recommendations, you're gonna get schedules. If I remember Blue Sky. I honestly forget that platform exists. I'm trying. I know people say Blue Sky is good, but it's so hard. It's so hard. And like, it's so boring over there still. I know some people say that they like it, but like, it's so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. Thank you, Press, for the gift subs. Thank you. You definitely didn't have to. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. You definitely did not have to. Thank you. Thank you. You for sure did not have to do that in any way, shape, or form, but I do really appreciate it. I do. Thank you. It was such a lovely debut. And it was exactly what I could have hoped for. I mean, there were some, like, you know, whatchamacallit, stumbles, but we got it. We did it. I'm just happy that it all went off without a hitch. You know, I'm just very grateful. I'm very grateful. It all came together, and I'm very excited for everybody to see my other overlays and stuff, and all of the new stuff that I have. All the other stuff I didn't get to show today. But you'll see it in due time. I didn't want to show it off today, because, like, you'll see it anyway. You'll see it eventually. It's not that big of a deal for everybody to see it, like, right now in this specific moment. But I do really appreciate it. I do appreciate everybody hanging out. Good to see. Welcome back. Welcome back to you. Welcome back to you, Lewis. I've been here the whole time. I only took a few weeks off, but, like, I've been here. I've been here. I've been streaming this whole time. Invisigal isn't so bad. Yes, I saw the playthrough. Invisigal sucks. Invisigal sucks. I stand on that. I stand on that business heavy. I don't want to see her. If they make a sequel, you can, I guess you would call this slander on the bingo, but like, if they make a sequel, if she's in it, God, I'm getting angry just thinking about it. I'm getting mad just thinking about it. Like, I hate her so bad. Why I like her? I think that says a lot about you as a person. I think that says a lot about you as a person. And I already explained why. If you go watch my playthroughs, they're on YouTube. I already explained in detail as to why I don't like Invisigal. I explained it. There's so many hours of me yelling about it. I hope that they make Dispatch 2, I hope it's just different characters. I hope the same thing. I don't even want to see Robert. I'm going to be honest. The only character that I would want to see is my man. I want to see Waterboy. I hope he's dripping wet. God, I want to see Waterboy. I want to see Waterboy. Please, let me see Waterboy. Let me see Waterboy. From every angle. Please. Please. From every single angle. I hope so. That's the only character I want to see. Everybody else, I feel disappointed that they didn't expand on on pretty much every character. Because they focus so heavily on the romance when, like, who the fuck cares? Who cares? But, like, Waterboy. If he came back, I would love that. But I just want, like, a new cast. Like, new dispatcher. I think I said during my playthrough that, like, I'd love it if it took place, like, in the future a few years. Because the Z team is pretty new. So if it took place where, like, this is more of, like, a regular thing. And, like, it's from a new team. That'd be great. Like, what does this look like a few years down the line? I would like that. And you could have, like, cameos from the older characters when they're a little bit more fleshed out in their hero identity. I would like that. But please don't give me these same characters again. Because clearly they had no idea what they wanted to do with them. So just start fresh. You've gotten all the feedback, so just start fresh. Don't do this. Speaking of heroes that I love, Deadpool and Rivals. Oh yeah, I saw his ass. I saw his thick, juicy ass. I heard he's also a fucking dork. And when I say that, I mean, like, he's mean as fuck, and he's annoying as fuck. in Marvel Rivals, which I love because like he is annoying, and that's my favorite part. That's my favorite part of Deadpool. He like me for real. He like me for real. He's fucking annoying, and his ass is fat, and love to see it. And he's a homosexual. And when I say that, I mean he's pansexual, so I even identify with him because of that. But he really is a homosexual. Love that. 6'7". It's a 5-kill streak. Love that. I would pick him. I'm never playing Marvel Rivals because I don't play multiplayer games. Sorry, but I would want to. If I had a gamer boyfriend, I would sit on the streams and I would make great commentary. Because I just want to sit and like watch somebody else play and like commentate on it. Like I don't actually want to play. I don't actually want to play. Like some of these games I think are so much fun for me to watch and like commentate on. But like I don't want to play that shit. Marvel Rivals? Hell no. Oh, don't. I don't play that. I don't want to watch that. I mean, I want to watch it, but I don't want to play it. Be their announcer, if only. Unfortunately, I'm tragically single, so I can't do that. He's voiced by my favorite VA, so I had no choice but to main him. That VA too got spoiled. Alejandra, right? It got spoiled like the day, because weren't people saying in chat? I mean, when we were watching the Gamer Awards, like people were saying in chat, they were like, isn't that him? People were saying it was him like that day. So I was like, I thought it was just kind of obvious. I mean, not to say that he doesn't have good range, but I was like, it's him. It's him. Not to say like he doesn't have good range, but like, you know, it's him. And like everyone on Twitter was like, I understand you're under NDA, so you can't confirm it, but it will be confirmed soon enough. And soon enough it was confirmed. So it wasn't really that much of a surprise to me when I saw that announcement. I was like, we knew. We been new. We been new. I'm happy though that Deadpool is in it. I hope they, because does he have I don't know anything about like Marvel Rivals like updates and stuff like that, because he just came out, so that means that he doesn't have like specialty outfits, right? I hope he gets like specialty outfits and they slut him out. And I hope if he has specialty outfits, they keep his skin. That's really important to me. It's very important to me specifically. That they keep his skin, his rotting skin. Oh, is he slutted out? Is he slutted out? Oh man, I gotta look that up. I don't find, so for me, because I so heavily identify with Deadpool, and when I say that, I'm gonna use this term. I can. Oh. I can. Oh. We're bringing back Tumblr terminology, but like I do kin Deadpool, like for real. So like I can't be attracted to Deadpool because I kin him. So. But I do love him being slutted out. I do. I want to see. Like Deadpool is like everything to me. Oh yes. Yes, his skin is there too. Yes. That's so important. I never like when artists draw him without his like skin patches. Yes, without his like skin patches, because it like erases like his whole backstory. Like he has cancer. That's a part of it. That's like so important to me. Cute model, thank you. Just did the model debut. I'm wrapping up, but we're just having a little chit chat about Deadpool. I'll send the picture. I googled it, but I'll also look at that in Discord later. Yes, I want him in a Speedo. Put him in a tiny ass Speedo. Put him in a tiny ass Speedo. Twerk competition happening in Puppkats' bedroom. Who's up? Who's up first? Twerk competition happening in my room right now. Who's up first? Waterboy, perhaps? No, let me stop. Let me stop. Puff Gooner. Hey, off me. Off me. Relax. Waterboy and Deadpool's workout. Deadpool can actually leave. Waterboy can just stay. Waterboy, you can stay. I'll judge it this way. Well, definitely you can leave. You're not required for this. You're not required for this. Waterboy, you stay behind. You stay behind. I would love to, because Waterboy has no ass. Got nothing going on back there. Nothing happening. The only thing he got going for him is that huge monster. Let me not say the last part, but I will just say a quick thing, not to be too much of a gooner on the end of it, but I think it's crazy that they gave him a monstrous penis, and they consistently do that in all of the concept art. Like unasked for, like unasked for no reason, like for no reason. Like they do that. They did that for Waterboy. I just think it's interesting. They do for no reason. He's got like the indent for his like his junk, and I'm trying not to be too crazy. I'm trying to be too crazy, but they got like the indent for his junk in like all of the concept art. And everyone is, at first, I remember when it was trending on Twitter originally, because everybody was like, what is that? What is that? They're like, yeah, it's dick, bro. It's packing some heat. And I'm no size king or queen, but I'm no size royalty, but you know, I see you, Waterboy. Anyway, no more simping about Waterboy. He's gone. He's gone because I can't fixate on him anymore, because like Dispatch, that era is over. So that era is over. I'm trying not to fixate on him anymore, because I had like big strong like Waterboy fixation, and I got like super sad that I wasn't like making out with like a stuttering man. I got super sad and depressed, because like, oh god, where is my stuttering man that's like 6 feet tall that would like break if I sat on him? Where is he? But like I can't. I can't. It's gonna get me all depressed. That's why he's always slouching. Perhaps lore accurate reason. Perhaps. Anyway, I love that for Deadpool. I hope they make more skins, letting him out. I wonder who's gonna be next. Who would you want next to Marvel Rivals? I had to wrap up stream, but now I'm just curious. Are there like, it's not voted on, right? I mean, I don't know. It's not voted on, right? Like who gets to join? Like it's not like fans want this character, so this character's coming up. Like they just kind of decide, right? No, it's not. I wonder who they're gonna put in next. I don't know if there's anybody that somebody would want. Who's the next one? She's already announced for season. Oh, it's already announced. Okay. I'm a stuttering woman who's 6 feet tall. Love that. Love that. But right now in this day and age, my preference is men. You should have been here like 4 years ago. I decided for some strange reason that I wanted to date a man next. So, unfortunately, until that checkbox has been completed, I can't with women, even though they're so hot and sexy. Ghost Rider. Oh. Less excited for that. Shame. Imagine men. I know. Trust me, I know. It's like something just switched in my brain, because like I've only ever dated women, and then like something just switched in my brain where it's like, I just want to date a man once. And my last partner was a man, but it didn't last that long, so I'm like, I gotta try again. I need a longer experience. Unfortunately. But I don't know. After a certain point, I might just switch back. I might just go after a woman, because I'm getting real tired. Men are really disappointing me, so I might have to just switch back. I don't know. Ghost Rider? I don't know. That sounds... I mean, I'm not a huge Ghost Rider fan, so... Happy to all the Ghost Rider fans that are out there. Happy to you. But I'm not a huge Ghost Rider fan, so I'm not that excited about that. I can't think of anybody either, but like I'm also not thinking about a longer experience to show that women are better. I just feel like, I'm the type that likes to try everything. I gotta try everything once. I know technically, and then I tried a man once, but like I gotta try it for a longer period of time. That one didn't count. That one didn't count. He was the VTuber. It didn't count. It didn't count. Nightcrawler. Ooh, that'd be cool. I like Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler. Are any? No, the X-Men. Are the X-Men in Marvel Rivals? I don't know. Carnage. Are X-Men in Marvel Rivals? I'm Googling. I just like Marvel Rivals because I like staring at all the models. I think the models are cute. Oh yeah, they're in there. You know who I want to see? Oh wait. Yeah, who's in here? Yeah, they are in there. There's a few. Jean, Rogue, Gambit, Wolverine, Storm, Emma. Yeah, they're in there. Yeah, I like Nightcrawler as like an option because it offers like I think some interesting ways for like playstyle. Is the word I'm kind of thinking of. But again, I don't play that game. I'm not knowledgeable about that. I know I saw the Gambit and Rogue because they look really cute in the game. Yeah, Cyclops. I love Cyclops. He's cunt. I love Cyclops. Whenever I see him, like he's not like my favorite character in the X-Men series or anything like that, but I just like seeing him on screen. Something about him. Come to me, my X-Men goes hard every single time. I love it. It'd be like Spider-Man, but even. What's my role? All right, let's end stream. I'll be here all night. X-Men 97. When's that coming back? I love X-Men 97, man. Ah, that was so good. I miss X-Men. I gotta rewatch that shit. Oh, it's on my rewatch list because I love X-Men so much. Man, I love Marvel. I love Marvel when it doesn't suck. When Marvel doesn't suck, and they're in their suck era right now. Like, I haven't seen a single Doomsday trailer. Womp womp. I haven't seen a single Doomsday trailer. Womp womp. This guy stinks. Oof, it's looking bad right now. Oof, it's looking bad. I've seen some still. I'm like, oh, brother. I like Marvel when they don't suck. It's the only time I like Marvel. We know everything that's happening in it. There isn't a Doomsday trailer? I swear I saw something on Twitter. Maybe it was like something that got leaked. Oops, maybe I shouldn't be talking about it. Maybe it's something that got leaked because this movie's getting leaked out the wazoo. Like, everything that could be happening in that movie is being leaked. Everything that can be happening is happening. Like, yeah, we can talk about it tomorrow. Let's talk about it tomorrow. Anyway, if no one's told you today, you are in fact loved, valued, and appreciated. You are. If no one has told you today, I'm happy to be one person in this lifetime that tells you that you are loved, you are valued, and you are so appreciated. And if you're wondering who loves you, I love you. I do. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Okay. I'm going to be back tomorrow. I'm going to be doing an art stream. It's going to be good, great, grand, fantastic. If you want to be updated on when I'm streaming, please join the Discord. You get pinged automatically for streams. It's fantastic. It's the #1 way to be sure that you're not late to stream and you can possibly snag the first kiss of the night. The first and only free kiss of the night. Isn't that fantastic? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I hope everybody has a good stream. Good rest of your night, rest of your day, whatever it might be for you. I'm sleepy, you can tell. You can tell. I'm gonna raid out, so please stay because I'm gonna raid out. I'm just gonna switch y'all over to the ending screen. Goodbye. Oh, I forgot to put the... Oh my god.